Hello, everyone. Welcome in or welcome back. No, actually, welcome in. Welcome in to the hot springs. I hope everyone is. Sorry, I'm giddy. I hope everyone is enjoying their evening and going to enjoy it even better now because you're with me in the nice, hot water. I'm sorry. Let me not laugh. But welcome, everyone. It is I, Ruri Touka, aka your Onee-san from the Kasouzan shrine. Except we're not really at the usual shrine location today. We're in the hot spring slash I forget the exact word, but it's when nature creates a pocket of cleansing water, and that's where we're at right now. Mm. And it's so hot. No, it's okay. It's cool. It has a nice breeze, and that's why we're in the hot spring right now. It was a little chilly. It was a little breezy. Don't worry in this part. But welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good afternoon, evening, or morning, and you can now relax. Don't worry. I have you here. I hope I don't sound too crazy. I don't know why, but my settings seem to be have changed, and I don't know how the springs is gonna interact with the equipment, so I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it's okay. But I hope you guys missed me a little bit after our break. It feels like I haven't been here in a while. But yeah, if the mic is weird, that's why. I don't know. Maybe it's the spring or maybe some other variable, but it was not the same as I left it. I don't know. Work was hell's. This is what you needed. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Exactly. Hold on, let me get Twitchy up. There we go. Hello, Flan. Hello, Lord. I hope you're having a even better day. I am having a good day, actually. Um, I did mention I kind of have a lot of updates for you guys, so that's kind of why I wanted to relax with you today. I seem to have a little delay in here. That's just the that's just the effects of the spring. I don't know. I can't change anything. Anyway, yeah, I do have some updates for you, but let me not rush. Let me not rush into anything. Can you hear the music? Oh, it went out for a second. There we go. Um, thank you so much, Penny. Hello, Renata. Welcome in. Move over. You want to join? Hey. There is plenty room in here for the both of us. Thank you so much for the congratulations. I want to thank you guys actually. Um, thank you for 4K subs. We got there in about 4 months, so that's pretty impressive still. It seems like we're doing like 1,000 a month, which is crazy for me at least. Maybe not for someone else, but you know what? For me, that's pretty dang insane because I don't know, I've never had that before, so thank you very much. And I know a lot of the subs are from my shorts, which is funny because they're literally the most random. They're not even funny. I literally just clip, or rather, I don't even clip them. I take the clips from you guys and then I send them over and then I post them, and that's it. And a lot of people like them, so I'm very thankful. I used to always kind of, what's the word? Not invalidate, but I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I would invalidate my subs. Hey, who has a phone here? Who has a phone in the hot springs? Anyway, I used to like invalidate my subs because I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many from my shorts, and shorts doesn't have the best turnover for short view into live view, right? Into live viewer. But then I'm like, well, that's with anyone. Like, not everyone has the exact same way to 4K or 10K or whatever. Like, the same people that you can look up to and be like, whoa, they have, 20K or 5K or whatever, just you notice someone else's success. You don't think that. You don't think, oh, but is it from short views or is it from, like, you don't think that. So why think about it for myself, right? So no matter how I get them or whoever's eyes are on me, I am appreciative of that. So thank you guys, and I'll be posting more shorts and lives and videos and all of the sort for anyone that cares to watch. So it's always gonna make me happy. So thank you. Um, I don't know. And if you're a new viewer, I'll always be accepting and happy to see you, even if you're from shorts or if you're a day one, an OG, whatever. I'm really happy. Um, sorry, I'm just yapping. Uh, what else? What was I gonna say before that? Mm, I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. And anytime I turn on the stream, I'm in a good mood. Like whatever nerves or whatever you're harboring before the stream, it just goes away when I press stream. I don't know. You don't watch my shorts daily, but you binge. You binge, yeah. That's the best. Saving it up. I hadn't posted in a while, so honestly, I was afraid that not posting for so long was gonna mean like my next few shorts are just gonna flop. I thought that, and I was nervous, but I tried not to care about it. I tried to kind of detach myself. Like, yes, flopping is the part of being amazing. I think you can't be amazing if you haven't flopped. If you're just always amazing, then you're not amazing. No one's amazed because you're always that way. But if you flop and then you have a banger, it feels so much better, right? So I was just gonna accept that they are gonna flop because YouTube is just like that. YouTube algorithm is like, if you're not posting every single day, then we're not gonna send you out to a lot of people, which is so strange. But no, they apparently liked my shorts, so I'm very happy. I love laughing with you guys and reading the comments on them, so thank you. I want to do more long form as well. I don't really know like if long form has a certain algorithm. I've never made long form content in my entire life, so this will be a first. I also unlisted some of my ASMR videos on my like long form video section, so I'm sorry if you were holding on to that, but they are unlisted. They still exist. I just wanted to remove them off my page just because they already exist on my live. Like usually it's a what's it called? Re-upload, right? Of just like a cropped version. So I didn't really want them on my page, so I unlisted them. I'm sorry if you really love them, but I hope you saved them because I don't know, they're lost media now. Just kidding. Some of you guys did. Some of you guys said you like to rewatch them, so I hope you saved them or they're in your history or something. The VODs are still there, yes. I've never deleted any of my live streams. Everything is up still. That being said, I do want to crop some of them, like especially the ASMR ones. I want to crop out like the end and beginning for like the waiting screen because a lot of you guys, I don't know, I feel like that's like rewatchable. I mean, all of them are rewatchable, but ASMR is one of those types of videos that you want to always come back to, or at least that's the way you guys make it sound like. I don't really recycle my own ASMR watches. Yeah, my watches. I usually try to find the next great one or something. I don't know. Or I'll save it and then I'll come back to it way after I listen to it the first time if it's good, and then I'll rewatch it like it's the first time. So good. Anyway, that's not all the updates. I also wanted to say I'm sorry for anyone that was waiting for my audio. I never posted it. I never finished it. I just had so much to do that I didn't want to use my 2 non-streaming days on like stressing about the audio, so I just found a crazy solution, and that was don't stress about the audio. Just finish what you have to finish and not worry about the audio because it's up to me. I didn't know it was up to me. Crazy revelation there. My content is up to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, I'm sorry. I will still finish it. I'm very happy about the content and I got amazing art for it and I'm very excited to publish it, but not if I'm stressing and tired and grumpy. It's just not gonna work. It's not a very good, what's the word? Equation? It's not a very good equation. Stress plus last minute plus it was just all bad. It was just all bad. Meow meow Ruri, hello. Meow meow. Meow meow nya to you. Valonia, welcome in. I'm a little delayed. I realize using this type of screen it delays me a little bit. Sorry if it seems a little out of sync. I don't know, my preview is not always accurate. Oh well, you can still hear me and see me, so that's enough for me. Experience tranquility. Zenyatta. But yeah, if you were looking forward, I don't know if anyone was like looking forward to it that hard, but if you were, don't worry, I'm still gonna upload it. I just would rather not put a date on it right now because I have a lot of things to finish, and I don't know. My brain does not like so many things in one day. I just stress out about it, and I need to like take a step back, which I did. I did take a step back, and you don't have to worry about it. I just have a lot of things I want to complete, so just be patient. I know I kept pushing it back, like, oh, just one more day, but then I leave it up to a day, and that day is really stressful. Then I'm like, well, dang, what now? Do I do it and just stress out about it? Am I saving myself? If I push it back, right, and I'm stressed, so I push it back, and then I get to the actual day and I'm still stressed, it's like, okay, well, why did you even push it back? We're still stressed. We're just stressed at a later time. So yeah, I was like, okay, step back and finish it when I'm not as stressed and gonna like pass out if I have to if I have to like moan into a mic again. No, but it is a very good audio that I'm still proud of, so I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, she's gonna forget about it. No, I'm very excited for this one. It's just I have a lot of other deadlines, so boom. That's the other announcement. I had a few actually. I should have wrote them down. I was going to write them down, but I had to set up my beautiful hot spring, so I forgot to. Um I didn't know how long I would stream for. That's why I just kind of wanted to do a more relaxing stream that doesn't have a game or anything attached to it that's gonna make me I don't know. I wanted to chill, so I chilled. I wanted to chill, so I chilled, and now you're also forced to chill with me. Hello, welcome in. So many things to do, such little time. No, I actually have a lot of time. I have a lot of time, and that's what I didn't realize. I have time to do everything I want, so breathe. Same with you guys. If you're always stressed, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Remember that actually life, I know people say life is so short, but actually life is pretty dang long. You can relax. You don't always have to go. You can breathe. I promise you can. And I had to learn that too. How to learn that even if you are like for streaming and making content, I have always been really hungry for it. Not the most experienced, I'll say that, but very, very hungry. And I would almost shame myself if I wasn't like doing something big every single day. In theory, it's not even that big. What I'm doing is not that big, but if I was not working towards something, then essentially I'm not hungry, right? You can't be hungry for something if you're not doing it every single day. You're not waking up earlier and getting your drive back. And that was kind of a toxic way of thinking because it's not true. You can still be very hungry and passionate for something while still getting your life together and doing other things. So, yeah, I'm calm now. I'm calm and whew, I'm zen. I'm zen. I just remembered my other update though. I will be changing my schedule in a month. At the end of August, it will be having some changes. I don't know it yet. It's not concrete yet, but I do know that it's going to be changing, especially because my Tuesday and Thursday are gonna be like super late getting into the shrine and setting up things. So I didn't want to stream on those days anymore. I think. Don't quote me because I don't even have the schedule in front of me. I can't remember what I wrote down. But yeah, after August, I'm gonna be changing my schedule. Maybe it'll allow me to meet some new people. Hopefully, you guys can still catch my streams. Oh my gosh, I'd be really sad if you couldn't, but it's not gonna be too crazy. It's still gonna be at this time, just maybe different days, like a Monday, Wednesday instead of a Thursday, Friday, or whatever I stream. I stream Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? So it might change to like a, I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, something else. I don't know. We'll see. I can't tell you specifically yet. So we'll see together. We'll see together. You can work with that? Okay. Okay, good. I'm happy. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Puck Puck. Welcome in. You missed me? I missed you as well. I'm so happy to be able to talk to you guys again, especially after that little Tuesday, Wednesday weekend, especially because I didn't upload, so I couldn't see any of your cute comments on my stuff, which I love to read and talk to you on. I wasn't on Twitter either. I did play a little Hollow Dreams, though. That was very fun. I finished the event in Platinum. I was in the top 4,000. Unfortunately, I wasn't sure about the time zones, so I didn't know that it was going to cut me off at 3,500. I was like, ah, because I woke up and I was ready to tear. And I did. I like started to tear the next morning as soon as I woke up. I was like, okay, let's use my lives. Do use 4 on this song, use 3 on this song, do this, do that. And then I was like, wait, the event ended. What? And yeah, I was planning on trying to get diamond or whatever it's called, top 1,000, but I didn't get the chance to. I was asleep, so next time. Actually, not next time, because the next event I'm not really that interested in. I think the first event knocked me out of the water, literally. I was like out of this hot spring. I was knocked out of the water. Because 5 members, 5 new 5 stars, a great song. I loved that event song. It was so amazing. I had a perfect team. It was just so fun. But the second event I'm not as interested in. And it only has 2 members, which is fine. Suise and Miko. However, it's a lot different. It's a lot different. Yeah, it's a lot different and it has a different structure. So I don't know if I'll tier on this one. Maybe I'll lie low and save. I want to play for you guys still, though. Maybe this could be a good chance to get some more HDMI cords and set up my capture card. Wait, how do you use a capture card on a phone? I'm sure you need an adapter or something. Yeah, I think I need HDMI cord and an adapter to show you my phone gameplay. Because I'm not going to play on freaking Steam. Are you crazy? I'm a mobile player. I realized I'm very good at mobile games, and I'm always going to be good at mobile games and not PC. I don't know, it's just a part of me. But yeah, I want to play. I was going to try to play this week, but I didn't have the chance to test it out. The capture card, I mean, so... Maybe next week. Maybe I need to order the piece, and then we'll play. A sturdy webcam and hand cam it. That is true. If only I had a good sturdy, like, what is it called? What is the holder called? Like the thing you connect the webcam to. Like tripod, I guess. I wish I had a good one, but the clamp does not work on my table because my table is slanted. All the edges are not normal clampable straight edge table. Yeah, table edges. What? Yes. They're not. They're like bumpy and curvy, and it's very hard to clamp onto there. So I'm like, I can't stream as smoothly with this effing desk. That's why I prefer capture card, and it'll take a load off of my computer. So that would be better, I think. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can probably test it on my PS5 as well. So maybe Cyberpunk in the near future. Hopefully it works. That is, you know, preparing as if it works. I have not tested this in years, literal years. So if it doesn't work, I'll have to buy a new one. I hope it does. A wall-mounted one? There's wall mounts? I don't know if I trust that. Cyber Ruri soon. Microphone boom arm with the phone holder attachment. Microphone. Oh, true. I do have a microphone. Yeah, maybe that could work. I'm not sure. I'm not really techie. I don't like doing stuff that is kind of hard. I'm like, I just give up. If something's hard, I usually give up. I'm like, I mean, you saw me in the Nether. It was kind of hard. Wasn't simple. Wasn't regular Minecraft. I was like, yeah, I give up. This stuff is too hard. That is not a life lesson. Do not. I give a lot of life lessons. Do not take that one. Don't copy my every preach. Don't copy my every preach. I was able to find some peaceful moments of tranquility amongst the stresses. I'm not really a stressful person. I get a little stressed. Is my audio okay? Like, seriously. Are we good? It's worrying me. I don't know if I'm quiet, loud, a mix of both. It just seems like not the same as usual. It's the springs, man. It's the springs. But yeah, I'm not a very stress-filled person. I'm very happy. I'm very, or I guess decently calm. I don't really freak out a lot. I'm not an anxious person at all. So please don't worry about me. Anything that comes my way, I've been able to handle it. I've been able to handle it this long, so I'm sure I've seen... Actually, I haven't seen everything that life has to offer, but I have experienced a lot, and I'm okay. I'm more than okay. So don't worry. You guys are more stressed than me. You guys have higher cortisol than me. So as long as you guys are okay, I'm okay. Actually, that's not true. Even if you're not okay, I'm still okay. No offense. You have me at max? Yeah, I just don't know how to be louder. How do I be louder? Can we please get a audio OBS understanding tutorial? I don't understand OBS. Like, if I'm in the red, why is it still quiet? Can we like Google that? I'll make you feel better if you're not okay. Of course, I'm always here. If you guys don't feel okay, just call me up. I gotta scream. Ah! Even that's kind of quiet. That wasn't even in the red. I could like back up and maybe talk louder. No, that's still quiet. What the heck? I'm not a streamer. I'm just a LARPer. I'm pretending to stream. It's your volume that's low? Yeah. It's you, not me. Yeah, I don't understand why. I still don't know the ins and outs of OBS. So, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Have me turned all the way up. And hopefully your ears are okay. They should be okay. I don't really have anything that's too loud. I think. I'm pretty soft-spoken. I don't really scream or anything, right? Well, don't answer that. Sometimes I do. I won't scream in this stream. Hello, Sari. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you for the 10 stream streak as well, Valonia. Sorry, I'm like backtracking. But thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. 10 streams. That's a lot. That is a lot. You like the stream or the screams? Oops, not the streams. Or maybe you like the streams too. Anyway, yeah, I'm just happier now. Now that I get to talk to you, I feel a lot better. Not that I was sad or anything. I was just like invisible worries in my head. I'm happy now. But also I'm caffeinated, so that also made me feel better. I was just so tired. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot get through this freaking week. I'm moving so slowly, but I have a coffee with very little milk. I got very little milk. I just wanted straight to the dome caffeine. I still have a little bit. It's actually melting now. They say don't mix ice cold with hot, but here I am in the hot springs drinking an iced coffee. This is messed up. I can't tell if you're wearing anything, so please be careful. What do you mean be careful? What do you mean? Can you see? Oh, you can't see. Oh, you'll never know. You'll never know. You'll never know what's under here. Sorry, I don't know why that's so funny. It's not funny. I'm just 12 years old, I guess. Oh, demonetized. Oh, just kidding. Knock on wood. Don't say that. A knife under the water? Yeah, I mean, look at the title. It doesn't say force for no reason. I have like a knife on your thigh. I'm like, sit down. Enjoy the hot springs. You're having fun, right? You like being in here with me? I thought we were having a nice date. Sorry. Obsession. Can everyone watch Obsession so I can like make quotes and spoil it without feeling bad? You're down with knife play, what the heck? Audio when? I don't know. Oh yeah, my ASMR channel. I haven't said anything about it because I don't know when I'm gonna post on it. Maybe I should try this week. I don't know. To be honest, I'm nervous about a new account because I've worked very hard these last 4 months on this account, so to be starting out on a new account scares me a little. It's like, I don't know. I'm nervous. Obsession is months old now, but it's still new. Like I wouldn't spoil a movie from last year. Okay, I would. I would spoil a movie from last year. So maybe if it hits a year mark, then I'll start. Don't be nervous. I'm just nervous. I don't know. I feel like I feel like it's not my expertise. Usually I rely on my personality and my yapping. So the fact that it's strictly ASMR, which is notoriously my weakest point. Maybe it's my weakest point. Actually, my weakest point is my freaking tech, which is still ASMR. Like ASMR has to do with tech. So maybe that's why I'm kind of rusty at it. Not even rusty, because rusty means you have to be good at it, right? To begin with, to become rusty. So I'm not even rusty. I'm just crusty. I'm crusty at ASMR. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Odyssey, spoil the 1,000-year-old story. I watched a video about the Odyssey because I wasn't going to watch it in theaters. So I watched a video and I was bored halfway through. Is it really good? I heard there's like a twist or something, but I did not watch it. I did not watch the video or the actual movie, so I'm sorry. But isn't it to do with Greek mythology? I really enjoyed Greek mythology, but watching the video, it did not help it. Like, I did not want to watch it after about 10 minutes. I tried, though. Tech illiterate enough to toast your toaster? Yes. Yes. People keep hyping it up. I have heard a little bit here and there, but I haven't heard too much. I think I really like movies that have to do with, like, slice of life, psychological thriller. I don't really like action or anything. I don't know if it's an action movie. I'm just like going off of vibes. But yeah, if it's a good story, but like not something that's my typical favorite, then I'll watch a YouTube video about it that breaks it down, talks about theories, stuff like that. I find that to be really appealing for movies that I would never watch. I do that all the time, like horror movies that are a little too gimmicky for me. I won't go out of my way to watch it. I'll just watch the video. And I'll LARP as if I watched it. Yep. I'm a proud LARPer. Like, if I don't know something, I'll just read the wiki and pretend that I do. No, I won't pretend it. But, I mean, is it really LARPing if you already found out? Like, I don't have to watch it to find out something. I can find out a fact without watching a 3-hour movie or a, 8-episode season. I can find out facts. So, I'll pretend I know what's going on just by the knowledge that I learn. But I haven't been able to LARP Odyssey yet. Maybe I will. I'll pretend I watched it and finish my video. You did not see the new movie? Shut up, car. What new movie? It's a retelling of the classic? Oh. I've never heard of the Odyssey. Like the normal story in general. Or what is the story? What's the actual tale? Like what is it called? Is it called the Odyssey? You can get a summary of the book and you're good to go. Alright. I'll get into it just to say I did it. I don't know. Can they just make like a Percy Jackson book about it? Then I can know. Those are easier easier for me. Some guy goes around on a boat or something. Oh, perfect. Alright. I basically watched it then. Thank you for that. 3-hour runtime is a commitment at that point. Yeah. Odyssey's journey. Okay, I will sorry, I have a tissue. Tissue in the hot springs. Percy Jackson. No, literally, most of my Greek mythology I learned from Percy Jackson. And if I learned any more after that point, I had to reference it back to what I learned about Percy Jackson. Like, whenever I would learn Greek anything, I'd be like, what is the equivalent in Percy Jackson? And then boom. Homer Simpson tells you how a guy fails to come home? Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the, the recap. Homer Simpson, what? Okay, maybe I'll check it out. If you guys like it, maybe I'll check it out. But is it worth? You guys aren't saying if it's good or not. You're saying it's Greek mythology, but is it good? Is it worth? Odysseus. Odysseus. Oh, I like that name. That's beautiful. You like the story, not sure about the movie? Alright, well, I'm not sure either. It's good? Okay. Honestly, I'm not really a new movie watcher. Like, when something comes out and everyone's just raving about it, I don't usually attack it and hurry up and watch it. It takes a lot to watch a movie for me because I'm not a movie. I'm not a movie or show watcher, so it's very hard for me to get in there and check it out. And I don't have any streaming platforms. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Crunchyroll. Actually, I do have Netflix, I think. Of course, everyone's Netflix is someone else's Netflix, so I think I do have access to Netflix, but my pirate sites update so slowly. Not that slow, but like I need a good quality, and I usually catch things very late is what I'm trying to say. And even then I'm not a movie watcher, so I don't know. The name Homer has Greek roots, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. My favorite streamer, Movie Touka. That's me. That's me. Oh, wait, speaking of watching, we still need to pick out what to watch for our member watch along. I want to do one, but I don't know what to watch. I don't know what to watch. What should we watch? Guys, like, what is something we can watch? Probably movie. What is something we can watch and be, like, satisfied with in one member watch along? I need suggestions because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at movies. I'm not good at movies. I'm movie insecure. I am movie insecure. I'm show insecure. I don't know what people watch. Literally, the stuff that I watch is so gimmicky. Everything is based on something that I've watched, like, when I was very young. So I never know. What do the cool people watch? General idea, like, genre or time period? Probably within... They're messing up my zen. Probably something from the last 30 years. I don't want to go too unk like some of you guys. You guys are a little too unk for your own good. We're not trying to find fossils. We're trying to watch something a little bit with the times. Not too in the times. I feel like if we go too recent, then it might be bad. Or like, I don't know. That's why I was scared to watch Obsession. I was scared to watch Sinners. I was scared to watch... What's the other one? Weapons. I loved all three of those, but I was very scared because a lot of the most recent stuff is not as impactful. Those were pretty good. Sinners, pretty decent story. The movie... whatever. But the Weapons, very good story. The movie, pretty decent. So I feel like for both of those movies, some of them could miss or cut out some of the parts that were included, but that's just my opinion. And then Obsession, I liked it all the way through. There's no parts that I would cut out. Obsession was the perfect length. Blade Runner? Watch Crash. What is Watch Crash? Just say you hate us? I didn't say I hate you. I said you're unk. Recommending black and white movies? Okay. Time to get in bed. Time to get in bed, Grandpa. Your bedtime was 30 minutes ago. 1920 hit Dr. Caligari. Okay, now you've gone too far. 1920. 1920. No, none of that. None of that. They're coming for me. No. This is my relaxation. This is my relaxation spot. They cannot come for me. They'll have to wait until after this. Rango? Isn't that the lizard? What day of the leak? What day of the leak? Oh my gosh, Miku. What day of the week would it fall under? The members watch along? I don't know. It hasn't been created yet, so... Crash is a movie where my flesh tuber Oshi James Spaden is bisexual and gets off to car crashes. No comment. Ghost Stories dubbed. What is this? What is that? The Fifth Element? Is that a movie or a show? Wait, I'm gonna have to Google some of these. I'm thinking like... something tame, but also something people will know and want to watch. So I don't want any niche hits. I don't want any niche hits. Nothing too underground. I also have some other news that I forgot to mention in the beginning. I'm just now remembering, but I did want to do a slightly event coded stream to celebrate 4K. I don't think I did a 3K celebration, so I guess 3K and 4K will be in this one. And I want to do something. I want to do either a fortune reading stream where you can come to the Kasouzan shrine and get your fortune read, or advice on what to do about certain things that you have to tell us, or like in your life, or you know, whatever. I want to give you guys your fortune slips and give you some Miko advice as the head Miko at the Kasouzan shrine. Emperor's New Groove. Aw. Bruce Willis. Action sci-fi. Wait, that kind of sounds nice. I do kind of like action sci-fis. Like, on its own, I don't really care about action, but sci-fi gives it a little bit of edge. I actually really do enjoy some sci-fi thrillers. Something about just a taste of it. I don't want full-blown alien invasion or anything too science fiction. However, I've always enjoyed a good lick of, like, I don't know, like futurism, or it just feels good. I can't describe it. I really enjoy sci-fi elements. Androids, or like it feels like real life. It feels like reality, but something is just a little bit off. I've always enjoyed that. I don't know. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. Netflix sci-fi? Like what? Like what? Do you know any? I feel like I've watched a handful of Netflix movies, but at this point in time, I don't think Netflix is that good anymore. It used to be pretty dang stellar, but I don't know. Black Mirror? What Black Mirror? I think I've watched every single episode of Black Mirror. Do you guys want to watch some Black Mirror? I haven't watched it in a while. We could. I have some really good suggestions if you do want to watch it, and theories. I am a Black Mirror super fan. It was in my debut. If you guys see my debut, it was there. Don't watch it if you haven't seen it. I'll tell you right now. It was in there, but you don't have to go watch it. Godzilla? I've never seen anything Godzilla. Because I don't like monsters. I don't like monster flicks or monster themes. They scare me. Unless they're done well, like in a sci-fi way. Like if it's like a doppelganger. Ooh, I'm scared of doppelgangers. Or a like thing that mimics humans. Like stuff like that, that's fine. But straight up monsters, I don't like. I'm sorry. Go watch it? Okay, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it, please. Surf's Up? That movie's so... Oh wait, Surf's Up? What's Surf's Up? Is that the movie with the animals? Or no? Fifth Element is peak? Really? Okay, I'll write that down. Hold on. I'll write that down. Actually, I don't know if I can write that down. I don't have a pen in the hot springs. I'm sorry. I have paper somehow, but I don't have a pen. The Fifth Element. I'll remember. I'll remember. Because I'm gonna be planning a member stream soon. I'm nervous. Am I allowed to be nervous? I'm not really good with, like, trying new things. But I want to be. That was kind of my issue way back when I was trying to be an entertainer. I could never go out of my comfort zone. I could never just, like, try something new. And I think that held me back a lot. So I want to be more creative and more open to stuff. It'll be fine. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Listening to creepypastas together? I mean, maybe. That's not that bad. I was gonna say, I don't want to listen to scary stuff, but I like theorizing and listening to stories with a twist. I do. Hey, I seem to be quiet again. Am I quiet now? La 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 la. Maybe I should be louder. Then drowned his peak. No, I'm scared. Penguin surfing. Okay, I thought so. I thought so. Have you guys... have you guys seen The Platform? Yes or no? Show of hands. Have you seen The Platform? Hello, Frost Strike. Sorry, I didn't greet you. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Cloak. You returned from the beach. What's up, Wooey? Nothing much, just relaxing. Do you want to get into the hot springs? Even though you came from the beach, I will invite you. Humbly invite you. The prison movie, yeah. Although it's not a prison. I mean, actually, it's close enough. I like to munch on microwaves for fun. That's beautiful. I love it. You loved the platform? Yay! Good. Yeah, I really enjoyed the platform. But did you watch Platform 2? To those who have watched the platform is very good. Although, I was a little confused if I should be watching it in the dub or the sub. Actually, no, I wasn't confused. The dub is pretty dang rough around the edges. I really enjoyed both, though. Despite. I also, ooh, you know what other movie I liked? That was so stupid. The Circle? Or no, I think it's just called Circle. I think it's literally just called Circle. Do you guys know that one? I think it's alien based. But it's so stupid and bad that I feel like that's something we could watch together. Because it's really funny, like, as a group. It's not funny if you're trying to watch a good movie and you're just trying to enjoy it. But it's funny if you watch it with friends. Why did you avoid the sequel? Did you not care for it? I know it's not as good or iconic as the first one. I am aware of that, but I don't know. You watched The Circle too? I watched it way back. I mean, way back. It's, I don't mean to spoil anything, but it literally is just about a... It's a society-based game where you kind of have to test your morals, and it's a little controversial. It's very low budget. It's just a set of people in a circle. That's it. And they're kind of in a killing game, I would say. It's very interesting, but it's very funny. Ooh, do you guys also know there's a movie called... Oh, crap. What is it called? Some of you guys might know it. What is it called? Coherence? I think? Coherence? Have you heard of that? That is a sci-fi movie about time loops. And really cool. And it's unscripted, or at least generally has a script, but all of it is improv. It's about like some college kids, I think, or maybe adults, maybe a group of actors, and they just put it together, and it was very good, but kind of haunting in a way, because it was improv, but it was sensical, but I don't know, it gave me like a 1 month chill or something like that. It made me, I don't know, not scared, but it changed me. Hardcore Henry? What is that? What is that? We live in a society. We do. Oh. Cosmic Quarter. Oh, I'm scared. Cosmic Quarter is scary. You love time-related stuff? Me too. I love time loops. I love anything about time and space theories. But it has to be done well. I don't want it to tear time and space apart. There was also one other movie. I can't think of the name. Maybe I'll just come back with this idea and I'll write stuff down and I'll actually have a full list. But I'm sure you guys will enjoy anything as long as it's with me, right? As long as it's with me. But yeah, many options. We can still do Black Mirror. I love some Black Mirror, guys. I really do. But yeah, I feel quiet again. Oh shoot, not when I do that. I feel quiet again though. Maybe I should raise my volume. I can try. Hold on. La. Yeah, wait, not that. This one. I don't know why. I just feel very quiet. I'm gonna get a lot louder. How about that? Is that better at all? Can you tell? I'm gonna raise this too. Yeah, let's get loud. Oh, I remember my other announcement. This is probably my final announcement. I feel like this is the other thing I was thinking of. I want to do... I don't know how soon, but I want to do... I want to do... I want to do a karaoke stream in the near future. Perhaps. I know some of you guys wanted it. I'm still so nervous. Please, 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 please. I still want to do it, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous right now, and I'm not even in the karaoke stream. I'm just thinking about it, and my heart is beating. Deal with the devil real. Guys, I can't sing though. I cannot sing. I can't sing many songs. I can't sing many songs. As long as it's with Ruri, thank you. You're a notorious hater. What the hell? I don't know if I'll be taking many requests though. I want to take songs that I kind of know or mostly know. And mostly know I won't sound a crazy mess. Okay? So you have to forgive me if I don't take your song suggestion. I have to shower before the hot spring? Okay, stinky. But, yeah, I'm nervous. It's just a thought. I'm just throwing it out there as something I want to do. I didn't say it's coming, like, next week or something. I'm just saying it's something I want to do. Okay? Sorry. You would have thought I'm doing it right now. Oh my gosh. But let me breathe. The spirit of karaoke is to sing however you can. That is true. That's easy for you to say, though. You won't be singing in mine. It's better if everyone's singing. But it's just going to be me. Also, I had to figure out how to set it up properly. Also, I'm probably not going to do the full songs of most of the songs I want to sing. I never do the full songs. I don't know why. Or like, I don't have that kind of time. I'll do like the first 2 minutes and then I'm like, okay, whatever. Unless the bridge is really good, then maybe I'll try to sing the full song. Put us in VC, bet? Okay. If you're gonna watch it, you have to do your own song too. You have to go up after me. Viewer karaoke, that'd be hilarious. Has anyone ever done that? That'd be so funny. I wish I could. I doubt I would be able to. Ruri, the what? We saw... What? We say? Do you mean we saw? What? Oh, wait. The what? Sorry, I'm slow. What is OL? Offline? I wonder how many times tequila will be sung? No! That is not good enough. Office lady? Oh, okay. Sorry, you gotta really spell it out for me, eh? Wait, how did you see it? What the heck? I wanna see it. How do you guys see stuff before me? How do you see it before me? Let's see. Where? On Twitter? How? Oh, ignore my mouse. What the hell? Mouse, you're literally immersion breaking me right now. How do I find it? This? Let's see. Oh, I see it. Wait, let me retweet it. Oh, shoot. I'm messing up. Sorry, I can't see. I literally can see out of a corner. Okay, I think I did it. Wow, wait, I want to watch it. Am I allowed to? Wait, do I have? Okay, you can't hear it. Good, good. How did you see it before me, though? Like, literally, how did you know? It doesn't even have my, like, name in it. Wait, I'm watching it. Vote for your favorite phone. Oh, it's going so fast. Wait, this is a contest? I didn't know that. Wait, guys, vote for me. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, that's me. Kawaii. Aww. Oh my gosh, Devana. Oh my gosh. Wait, where is it? Oh, it hasn't started yet. Okay, we still have 4 days. Anyway, let me close that. Yeah. I'm very, very proud. Actually, I don't know how proud I am of that one. You guys are gonna have to watch it and, or I guess listen, or I guess call me up and listen to me to know how I sound, and then you're gonna have to report back on what you thought. You're in the walls looking for any instance of Ruri. You are fast. You are fast. How are we voting? I don't know. I didn't know it was a contest. I honestly did not know what I was signing up for, but I'm still happy because that was a very fun concept. That's the one I was saying was a little erotic. I find like phone stuff very erotic. Like, whoa, who allowed this? I am a PG-13 streamer. Who allowed? No, I'm not. But also, I found it a little embarrassing, in a good way. She's putting a website, most likely. She always does. Really? She always does that? I didn't know that. I have seen the website. But yeah, I only did one submission. I hope you guys like it. I had the opportunity to do more, and she's very encouraging. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. She is actually, oh my gosh, please don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. This is between me and you. No one else knows this, right? Just between me and you. But, Fi is my, I guess, Vealer is not a thing, but Fi was my Vealer Oshi. I had a crush on her, and she is so cute and makes my heart flutter. But of course, don't tell her. You know, I was very cool, very professional when talking to her. It wasn't weird, but like my heart was feeling weird. It's feeling on fire. It's feeling, I don't know, it's speeding up right now, but oh! Anyway, it was very nice to be able to participate. She like friended me, and I was like, I like teared up. I was like, wow. Wait, no, I think I friended her. Okay, well, same thing. She accepted it, and then I started tearing up, and I was like, wow, we've really come a long way. Ribito. Office Lady Ruri is my weakness? Really? Well, I don't know. I went with a route that I think some of you guys will like, and some of you guys might not expect. Maybe. I'm not sure. I tried to be very creative. Office Lady Ruri along with Goth Ruri. Awuga, I mean hi. Awuga. Oh shoot, I lost Twitch chat. There we go. Hold on, let me chapstick. The fangirling is real. She's so cute. She is so cute. Like, it hurts. Say so and wholesome, Ruri. I'm say so and wholesome. Coming home from a long day at the office to her stupid chud little brother who just played League all day. That's my dream, actually. That's my dream. Don't send her the clip. She doesn't need to know what goes on over here. Oh, my coffee is so watered down. I should probably drink it all. Actually, it's probably too late. I shouldn't drink coffee so late. Especially watered down coffee. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just a little excited. That's what's making me so freaking wound up. It's the coffee. The iced coffee is doing something to me. I need to calm down. Everything I talk about is making me like hyper. But yeah, that is one of the things I mentioned not too long ago. I want to say in my last stream that I wasn't sure if I could talk about yet. So it's out. I don't know how you saw it before me though, but it's out. Or rather, the teaser's out. I hope you guys tune in on August 10th, or I think that's what it said. You guys better tune in and listen. It's a little weird. It's a little different. Not too weird. It's just different. I want it to be creative, so I hope you guys can immerse and enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You see everything. Uh, I guess I am like ignorant. The personification of ignorance is bliss because I never know anything. Do my best. Thank you. I will. I did. I did slash am slash will slash thank you. Because it was a really fun concept. I want to do more events. I know I said I want to do a UHC event, but I want to do more like creative things. But it's very hard to like organize things that are cool. And it's very hard to put yourself out there. No wonder most streamers literally just like turn on stream, play Marvel Rivals for 2 hours, turn off stream, and you're done. Like, she doesn't know what? She doesn't know what? Don't say that. I don't like when you guys say that. I get really nervous. I'm scared. But yeah, it's very hard to do things. I see why streamers like just like play for 2 hours, get off, and then like that's all they do. That's as far as their creative output goes, because it's very hard to put yourself out there and then things just flop or fall through and you're just like, oh my gosh. Luckily I do have some people supporting my little thing with Vixie. What is it called? The shrine review. Yeah, the merch shrine review. If you haven't, make sure you show us your shrine stuff or your merch stuff. Anything that you have that you want to show off, I would love to see it. But yeah, that was like my first attempt at anything by myself. Like literally my own idea. I wanted to see it, so I put it out there, and then I like closed my eyes and I was like, don't show me, please. I don't want to see if people joined or not. But people did. I was like, oh, thank you guys. Even some people that I didn't know. I was like, yay. So yeah, it gave me courage. That's for sure. You're making room for the Edo merch. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait for the merch. Oh my goodness. When is the merch coming? I'm so impatient. I'm so impatient that I forgot that impatience is kind of a bad quality to have, and you're supposed to be respectful and patient, and I'm like, oh, okay. Let me calm down, even though I really, really, really want it. Luckily, I haven't bothered anyone, but I'm very calm. I'm very calm and normal about things. Trust me. You're fearing for your submission. Why? What's wrong? Why? Don't fear. Don't have fear. But I still want to do UHC. I don't know what else I want to do. What do you guys like? Do you guys like collabs with other people? Like bringing people onto the channel? Do you like community events where you have to participate? Do you like... what else? What else is there? Don't be too patient to the point of being a pushover. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, I'm not. I'll never be. I'm very... If you say... I'm very timely. If you say something, you should really try to make it happen. Especially if money is involved, if stakes are involved. You should really try. And I've always been decently good at that. You know, ignore that I didn't post my audio for 2 days, but that doesn't count. But, outside of that, like, I've always been very serious about making things happen if you say it's gonna happen, right? So the other day, this is so stupid, but the other day I was looking for, I'll just say a person that I worked with in the past. I'll just say that. I was looking for a person that I worked with, and both of the times that I worked with them, they were late, and they don't talk either. They don't tell you why they're late. They don't say like, it's silent, right? I'm not gonna bug you, but if you know you're gonna be late and you're actively being late, you should probably be like, hey, just wanted to let you know I'm gonna be doing this in 2 days. I'm sorry about the wait, or like whatever. You don't even have to say sorry. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna be finishing it up in 2 days. And that's all you have to say. That's it. Like, that's very, very, very hospitable. It's very, very... What's the opposite of look down upon? Like I really appreciate if you can do at least that, and they didn't both of the times. So of course I went out of my way when they were late the second time to be like, hi, you know, what did I say? Is everything okay? Because, well, your TOS says this, and you haven't fulfilled that both times I've worked with you. So, you know, I don't want to be mean reading back on it, low key, it could be read as passive aggressive. Actually, not low key. It's very hard to tell. It's very hard to be like that person that's like, hey, you didn't do this, and I'm saying you didn't do it. Like, I'm calling you out that you didn't do it, and I would like for you to do it, or at least let me know what's going on. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm the bad guy for noticing. So I messaged them that, and they were like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, a regular, pretty standard message back. You know, some things came up, and I'm working hard on making sure blah 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 blah. You can probably imagine what someone might say. And I'm like, okay, thank you. You know, I appreciate you responding. And, you know, it's never about the time that it takes. It's about owning up to it and letting the other person know. So I said okay. Sorry, this story is very long-winded, but I said okay, and I was very happy, and I even, you know, reviewed, and everything was fine after that. And then I went back. This is like the other day now, because that was a long time ago. But I went back like yesterday or whatever, and I saw they blocked me on everything. I was like, what the hell? They blocked me. I'm assuming they didn't want to work with me again, because of how either I worded things or that how like I called them out, and they don't like, they did say in their TOS they don't like to be bothered a lot, and they don't like bothering other people a lot. So if something is, you know, if someone's working with them, they don't want like updates or like what's the word, like consistent communication. They'd rather not have that. But I communicated with them one time and they blocked me on everything. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for noticing. I'm sorry. And the stuff I got was not very good quality at all. It was very rushed, and it didn't make any sense. And I just didn't care at that point. I just said thank you, because I don't like giving people a hard time. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. I really don't. And even though I didn't really appreciate the quality and it didn't make that much sense to me, and I had the opportunity to be like, hey, I didn't really like this. Would you mind adjusting it or changing it, or, you know, take your time, but I didn't really enjoy this, or I would have changed this. I didn't even do any of that because I hate that. I don't want to be that person. If someone delivers it and that's there like 100%, that's fine. I'm just gonna take it and do with what I can. Is that a sentence? I think so. And yeah, I took it. I rated them pretty well. I said thank you. I was very, very appreciative, or at least on the outside. I didn't really care too much after I got it. It wasn't like, oh, thank you so much, you saved my work, or you saved my, like, it wasn't any of that. I was just like, thank you, and I was gonna be very kind and very professional, but they blocked me. So I was like, another day as a chud. I don't know. I didn't care that they blocked me. I was just surprised because they also rated me highly and was like, thank you, like, thank you for your patience, I appreciate it so much. I was like, oh, they're so sweet. And then they blocked me. I was like, oh. Okay, I guess that's just added to the toxic Ruri allegations. Like, I promise I try to be very kind, although I am a lot kinder and friendlier in person. I feel like through text it's a little hard because I am very curious, and I'm very frank, and I really like to confront. So that can be seen as mean or passive aggressive sometimes, or too frank or too blunt. So I try to just do a little bit and then lay off. I don't like to pressure or do too much, because I've seen screenshots of people and they're probably good people, but they get that screenshot and it looks so bad. And I would never want that to happen to me. I don't want that to happen to me ever in my entire life. So I always am very kind on text, or at least just very serious, very, you know, honest. That's it. I don't pester people. I don't go too far, because you can be the best person in the world. You could be Jesus Christ with an iPhone, but as long as you sound or look crazy out of context, they will eat you alive. So I don't want to be that. So I don't want that to be me ever. If you're paying for the service, it should get done, yeah. Or just talked about. I don't even care about time sometimes. Obviously, if there's a hard deadline, try to meet that if you say you're gonna meet it. But I don't have many hard deadlines in my stuff. Like, obviously, there are times where I need to get something done quickly, but usually if I'm doing it, I have plenty of ample time to get it done. So there's no rush. As long as you tell me about like what's going on, I am happy. Actually, I am over the moon ecstatic if you tell me what's going on. It's late and you tell me like, hey, just a heads up, I'm gonna be a little, you know, whatever, you know, just say what you need to. I'll appreciate it. I'll be like, yes, thank you for telling me. In fact, let me spin you around a bit. Woo, yay! You told You told me. Because they don't do that. Like, literally, I posted on my alt account that I idolized someone for a very long time, at least pretty much a year and a half, and I finally got to work with them because I was poor. I was poor, so I couldn't work with them, and I finally got, enough money to work with them, and they ghosted me. And they're still tweeting and happy and loved, and other people still idolize them like I did. So it kind of broke my heart a little because this happened to me with my favorite artist of all time already. It happened, and I still have trauma from that. Okay? She was the best in the world. Like, literally, she was my everything. I have cosplayed her art. I have loved her half to death. I mean, she was my favorite artist ever. And I don't even I don't even know these people, but that's what happens when you put people on a pedestal without knowing them. And then, yeah, she was also a big scammer. I mean, a big one, like a crazy scammer. And I'm sure they don't start off as scammers. I'm sure they just kind of get away with a little bit of this here and there. But yeah, this happened to me recently, and then I like pretty much felt stupid. Like, wow, you've liked this person for so long, and they ghosted you. Literally, just it was like the definition of ghosting. Took the money and said peace out. Like, I was like, and yeah, they're still, but I'm not gonna expose them or anything. I'm sorry. I hate people that like try to protect people that do them wrong, but not worth it. Don't care. Charged it back on my credit card and was just like, thanks, bye. Don't even care. They never talked to me again, and I was like, okay, well, let's try to figure this out myself since they're not going to. Never meet your heroes. Yeah, never do. Literally never do. I actually have a new favorite artist now, and they've proved themselves to be very reliable. I don't know how they are as a person, but they are very professional, and they get ish done. You guys know my hashtag. What was it again? I say you guys know my hashtag, and then I'm like, wait, what is my hashtag? It's like, do the shit. Hashtag do the shit. They do the shit, and I love that. I appreciate them so much. You guys have probably noticed. Have you guys noticed, like, for a lot of my arts, they look like the same person made it? Maybe? Have you noticed that? Have you? Maybe? I don't know. It's because they are. I have like a very specific artist that is very quick, very understanding, can literally freestyle in a day and have something exactly that I needed. It's very healing. It's very it's what everyone dreams of. What every VTuber dreams of. I'm so serious. This is like a diamond. It's like finding a diamond. It's like finding $100 bill in your washed pants pocket. You can't even explain the relief and happiness that it brings me. I can't. They're the best. This is my new hero. They've saved me. They're the best. And to all the people and artists that failed me in the past, you're so lucky. I really don't care for public, like, what's the word? Public call-outs, I guess. I'm not gonna make a Google Docie. I can't even make a Google Docie because I don't really, I'm not that savvy. Ruri's so sweet. I don't want to be like I'm the freaking Mother Teresa or anything. I'm not the most kind and forgiving and perfect person, but I do have a lot of respect for the people around me, and that's enough because some people don't even have that, right? So I think that's enough. I'm not overly kind, but I am friendly and I have a lot of respect, and that's all I really pride myself with. May your pillow never be warm. Are you talking to me or my artist? If you're talking about the artist, I agree. They're the best. Seriously, they're the best. I will never be sad about artists scamming again because I'm just gonna go with my reliable one. May they have the best health and best fortune possible. May they always be healthy and happy because I can't lose them. I can't. They are the best thing ever that's happened to my I don't know, art needs. They're very quick. But yeah, all is well. I don't really care about the scammers. How are you scamming, but you're still active and happy and posting? Like, you are just shameless. I'm sorry. A lot of Twitter drama could have been avoided by doing what you did. Yeah, but it could have been in my favor at the very least. But like, it's not even worth it. Oh my gosh, it's not worth it because it's so humiliating. And I think that's what they live off of, right? That's what they enjoy. They want you to feel a little embarrassed to having to go public. They want you to not, or they want you to get frustrated by not responding to any of your messages on any platform. They want you to feel really weak, and I did. I got my money back though. Haha. I got my money back, and I'm just like, I just blocked them. What more can you really do other than get your money back and get out of there? I know that they're not good, so oh well. Too bad that other people can't know, but hey, maybe they'll have a better experience than me. You know? Maybe other people can do what they feel. I did what I felt, which was get my money back and give it to God. That's what I did. I helped one Google Doci out because the subject was harassing people out of the fandom, fandom they were in, but sent it to Corpo staff. They banned, then rolled it back. What? First of all, what is this lore? Also, I turned up my mic, but it's like very heavily in the red. So I hope it's not, like, is it peaking? I really hope not, but I don't know what to do about the quietness. And I don't know what it sounds like because I'm not you. So I do apologize if I turned it up and now it sounds like big popping P sounds and I don't know. I didn't turn it up that much, though. It's fine. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, it's just so stressful sometimes. Not stressful, but like frustrating. Which is a pretty big difference, right? It didn't stress me out, but it did frustrate me. It's just like, why do you guys choose to do this? Why can't you just be professional? It's a big ask, I've noticed. A lot of people... Let me blow my nose. Why is it so loud? Sorry, I think I was talking too much because now my throat is like struggling. Oh, may the people who scammed me... Yeah, may their pillows be warm and uncomfortable. Because low-key mine was last night, so I'm a little mad. It sounds fine. Okay, I turned it up a bit. Thank you for the hydrate, although I only have coffee, so... Also, I'm so sorry for ranting and not greeting you. Thank you, Douglas, for popping in. If you're still here, welcome in, and you just are here to witness the Ruri show, I guess. I'm just yapping. Oh, you're shy? Hey, a lot of people here are shy. I'm a little shy too, so I still appreciate you coming here. Feel free to lurk. If you're shy, I love you lurkers too. I actually really, really do. If you are a lurker, I love you. This is my confession. I love you. You're shy in person? I met you though. Uncomfortable pillow? No, I would be Ruri's pillow. I do need a new pillow. I went to IKEA and they had like the god pillows. You know, like the memory foam, super expensive pillows. And I was so tempted to get one, but I was so broke. I was like, yeah, no, I'll just have my crappy pillows. I actually prefer flat pillows. I prefer like tenderized, beat out pillows. No, don't be a lurker. I need my chatters too. I need chatters. I love you too, chatters. I love you all, of course. I really do, but you know, sometimes I don't have the chance to tell lurkers I love them because usually I'm just yapping or talking and communicating with whoever's typing, but actually I really do have a thing for lurkers. Like, thank you for being here. You are the backbone. Of course, I don't really know if I can say the backbone. No, I think it's the backbone because chatters, you're kind of the front bone. You're kind of the front bone. But lurkers is the backbone. People that are here supporting silently and you never get to thank them properly. They're very needed. Like they're very needed. All of us were about to become lurkers. Please don't become lurkers because I don't know that many things to talk about. So I need you guys to help me talk. I'm just a baby goo goo gaga. Fine, you'll go back to lurking. What the heck? Hi Tuki. Hi Pookie Tuki. How are you doing? You're half and half? Oh, I'm gonna put you in coffee. I'm a lurker. I'm honestly a lurker. I lurk. I am like a head lurker. Not head lurker because I do get a little thrill out of being acknowledged. However, it's not a necessity. Like when I watch my Oshi streams, I'm just so enthralled and just have them on my monitor, and I just, you know, I just sit back and relax. Like, I'm also a VOD watcher. I usually watch VODs because I prefer it complete. I actually don't like watching it live. I'm not a commenter or anything, but I just prefer it to be, I don't know why, just complete, and I can see how long it is, see how far we get, and it just feels better. You only talk here and in another chat, that's it? Really? What makes it... What makes you want to talk in a chat? Like, what's the difference between enjoying the show and watching versus wanting to talk in someone's chat? Is it if they chat back a lot? Is it just the personality, the vibes, the content? What about a stream makes you want to stand up and start talking? For me, well, I'm a lurker, so nothing. I usually never talk. I would talk if it's someone that I know, but even then, like earlier this morning, I was talking in Neto's stream, but I feel very, very, very embarrassed talking in her stream, especially other VTubers, because when you're a VTuber and you're talking in other VTuber stuff, it feels very hard to just be a normal person. I would rather go on an alt and talk, because she really overdoes it. I love Neto, but she makes me so embarrassed. I like start blushing because she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's Ruri. Everyone say hi to Ruri. Oh my gosh, shout out Ruri now." And it's like, "No, I'm just a fan. Like, I'm just watching, please. Like, I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to join in on the conversation." And then she like blasts me. Not that it's bad. She does it because she loves me and I love her. But just it's very hard for me to want any attention when I am a watcher. When I'm a what's it called? The person talking, obviously I can talk back and forth with you guys all day, but when it comes to watching, it's very hard for me to talk. Chat engagement usually, chatting back, okay. Depends on how big and small the community is. I like building chemistry, but I can't with a larger crowd, so I lurk on those occasions. Me too. Like for my two Kami Oshis, Mint, Phantom, and I Show Speed, obviously both of them are very popular and loved. I'm not gonna talk in their chat. Like I'm not that big of a chud. Not that it's anything wrong with it, but you know how slim of a chance it is to get a response from either of those two? It's very hard. So yeah, I don't really chat in those two. But for smaller people, I will, especially people that I don't know well. Like if I like the streamer and they're just cute and they have a cute model and that's it, then I will talk to them. It's easier if I don't know them, I think. If I'm not a regular, it's very easy for me to be like, "How are you today? How are you liking the series? How is this and that? You know, I see in your bio you have this." You know, it's very easy to bounce off of that if I don't know them at all. But for bigger streamers or people that I know, very hard for me to talk. Very hard for me. The streamer, it makes it easier when the streamer actively engages with the people in chat. You make the effort of at least using our names. Yes. I try to. I don't read every single chat, so I do feel bad, but this is easy for me. If it's just a Zatsu, of course I can see you guys. And I don't have 8 million people in here, so it's not going at the speed of light, of course. Once I got bullied into talking to a streamer, or they required chat's help with something. What? That only I can provide. I start chatting and I don't stop. Otherwise, I lurky lurk. Well, you're lurky, or you're not lurky lurking here. Maybe I need you to step up as a chatter. You have to come out of your lurk hole and talk to me. Any update on the Clipper applications? I kind of gave up on the hope of it, but we'll still make edits when I can. Yes, actually. It's maybe not the answer that you want, though. We put a pause on the Clipper applications because... I forget what they said. They said they're rolling out one for... Like... What's the word? It's more beneficial if the talents start posting clips by themselves, like on their own channel, rather than reaching out to a lot of people and using them to make other clips. So they wanted to put a small focus on our channels first, especially because most of us just started out. Like, my shorts do pretty decently well, but I won't gain that much if someone else posts me because, you know, they might see it, laugh, and scroll, but that's about it. Maybe there's a chance that it, you know, explodes and more people try to come to my channel or like funnel into my channel. But for the most part, they want to support us posting on our own accounts first. So they're helping us with that. And then maybe it will be revisited in the future. That's what I'm thinking. Because, yeah, right now it's a lot of changes going on, especially with the YouTube stuff. So we want to be very efficient at this time because we've only been, what, 4 months into the game. So yeah, we are supposed to be posting and editing and getting help with editing from people to post on our own accounts right now. So I don't know when it will be revisited. Like I said, I was very, I don't know, I was very interested in the thought of other people posting me because it makes my heart happy, but I do realize it might not be the most efficient way of getting recognized, you know? So yeah, I guess I can see their point. But thank you for asking so I could give that, you know, announcement out if anyone else was wondering or replied. You may now sniff the exotic fruit scent that is watermelon. Oh wow. Watermelon-y. Normally for that size, you almost always need to send a super to be read. Yup, and even then, they'll just be like, well, thank you for the 50. And then you're like, ah. I just say hi and misspell their names. What the heck? Honestly, just even one acknowledgement is enough for my dopamines. Do you get a dopamine hit when I acknowledge you? When I say Tuki Puki? I won't say no to Steppy. What? Steppy? What do you mean by that? But I already got pulled into being a diehard Ruri fan. Now wait a minute. Am I missing alerts? Am I missing alerts? I don't have alerts on. Do I? I don't have alerts or chat on. What the heck? What the hell? Awkward moment. What the heck? I didn't have alerts on. That was not intentional, if you're wondering. I was like, something feels off. I kept thinking that, but I'm like, wait. That is awkward. I'm sorry if I missed anything. What the hell? I don't even have, or maybe I do. I don't have like a history or anything. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if anything happened though. So I don't even know if I'm sorry. The YouTube situation is really weird right now. Also, Pluv, sorry, I don't know if I even properly acknowledged your message, but hey, a diehard Ruri fan? Diehard? Really? Diehard Ruri fan? That's a big claim. That's a really big claim. Diehard? What is the definition of diehard? Both of those words are very intense, so together I imagine being a diehard fan is like, I don't know, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Tucks hair behind ear. Oh, thank you. I'm happy you say that. I'll still keep doing it for you when I can. It doesn't change anything. Thank you, Papa John. It really helps. Not even the editing part, but you are very consistent with helping me with my own shorts. So literally, biggest shout out to you. Like, you don't even understand how clutch and how much stress you've relieved. Like, stress that I don't even know about because it hasn't come up. Because I always can rely on having clips in my Twitch tab. Or Twitch tab. Sorry, I can't speak. She licked me? Yup. And what will you do? What will you do about that? Oh my, dopamine go boom. Yeah, I can lick you. You're the one bringing all that watermelon in here. Watermelon scent is... I really like artificial watermelon flavor, actually. In, like, candy and stuff. Not my favorite. I think my favorite is... artificial. Best artificial flavor, OAT. You go first. What's yours? and then I'll say mine. Wait, actually, let me think of mine first. Not cherry. Definitely not cherry. Cherry is so, like, mid. Artificial cherry is basically just the equivalent of medicine. Same with bubblegum. Bubblegum and cherry, and kind of grape, don't ever come near me. Seriously. Also, orange, super F tier flavor. Unless you're orange creamsicle. Literally, whoever designed orange creamsicle, you are the GOAT. You literally saved an entire fruit flavor, artificial fruit flavor. Dye with a morning wood? What are you talking about? Why did you say that? What the hell? It's a notice me senpai kind of moment. Senpai noticed you. Ribitos all die while hard. Oh my gosh. Why would you interpret it that way? I'm like a chick imprinting when I like a tuba. A chick imprinting? What does that mean? The heck? Licks Ruri back. Oh gosh. Watch where you're putting that thing. Strawberry? Okay, you're right. I forgot about strawberry. Blueberry is very good. Actually, natural blueberry is the best. But artificial... I don't know if I've had that many artificial blueberries. Hello, Atomic! Thank you for first time chatting. What the hell? Don't just lurk there. Get in the water. Get in the water is very nice. Splashes you cutely. Splashes you cutely. I like... Okay, I'll tell you mine. I think my favorite... Okay, my favorite real fruit flavors. My favorite real fruit. Like if something has real fruit or real fruit flavor. Mango. Blueberry. And kiwi. I also like passion fruit nowadays. Mango, blueberry, kiwi. Those are my favorite fruits and fruit flavor. Ooh, and strawberry. But it has to be like real strawberries. Like, I don't want like crappy strawberries. You have to get the strawberries from like down south or something. I don't want northern strawberries. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you for the gifted. I can see now. Wait, actually, I think I could always see. I think. I don't know. I just turned it on. I don't know. Thank you so much, Kuma. I appreciate it. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5 gifted. Thank you so much. And to everyone. Oh gosh, that's loud. Oh my gosh, that was Twitch. Oh, thank you so much, Kuma. Why am I making hearts with my hand? You can't freaking see it. I'll put my hands down. Anyway, just know I'm very happy. Thank you. Oh gosh. Don't hype train. The hype train is so loud and always late. Those are my favorite fruit flavors. But there's a hype train. I heard it. My favorite artificial flavor, which is a whole tier in itself, because to have a good artificial flavor is very, very goated, because you know they're gonna overuse it in everything possible. So my favorite artificial flavor is blue raspberry. I'm sorry, it's just too good. It's so delicious. I also like melon. Melon is very hit and miss, but when it's good, it's so good. It's so sweet and delicious. I just love melon. Melon is a lot more popular, like I think it's like honeydew melon, right? It's always green. It's a lot more popular in Asia, but I think here and there they have some melon flavored stuff, and it's so different from watermelon that it always surprises me. It's so sweet and good. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Splashes you cutely. Splashes you cutely. I'm very spoiled today. What the heck? Thank you, Kuma. A ripe sweet melon is S tier, but I mean the artificial flavor. However, the artificial flavor for melon is decently close. Like, it has an essence of real melon. A little bit. As someone who discovered that I like mangoes in the spring, yeah, mangoes are peak. Mangoes are peak, but I don't like cutting up mangoes. My favorite 2 fruits is kiwi and blueberry because no prep needed. Just chop it up, if it's a kiwi, obviously, and then blueberries, just pop them in your mouth. Literally, take them off the branch and put it in your mouth. Maybe. I mean, I don't know where they've been. I don't know what's been on them, but dirt doesn't hurt. Dirt doesn't hurt. You love blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers? I think blue raspberry is just undefeated. Like I don't know what to do, and I don't know what the other fruits can do to close the gap. But blue raspberry is just the best. My Latino butt just unga bunga mangoes. Excuse me? Your butt specifically, or like do you mean like your entirety? Nature would never wrong us. True. Truth nuke. I also discovered how feral I look devouring a mango. Oh yeah, you gotta get in there. I feel the same. I love licking the skin, nibbling on it a little bit, wrapping your tongue around it a little bit, slurping it left, slurping it right, slurping it down the middle, sucking on the seed. Whoa, wait, whoa. That's too far. Sorry. Whoa. Sorry. What the hell? I did not mean it like that. It's the mango. 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 I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait, there's a tear in my eye. This is a wholesome say-so channel. I'm obviously talking about the mango and the mango skin and the mango. Is seed even the right word? It's like a what do they call it? A pit? Slurping on the pit. Whoa! On the pit. No. I'm not slurping anyone's pits. It's the mango. It's the mango. Please. Please. Listen. Oh well, let's just stop talking about mango. It went too far. It went too far. Mango nada is very good. Why am I glitching a little bit? I'm a little stuttering. I'm sorry. I don't know what was it doing this always? What the heck? No, it wasn't. I feel like this just started. This is what happens when you talk about these things. Clip her in 4K. Mango com chamoy is peak. I like mango with I like mango with all the fixins. I like mango with chamoy and tahine and lime maybe, and anything is better with mango. Mango is just a really good pairing. You can put anything on it and it'll taste good. Although I've never had mango and chocolate. I don't think it needs chocolate, so I guess that's why I've never had it. You came in at the wrong time. No, Firehill, please believe me. I was being safe, so I promise. It just got a little out of context, but I would never say anything inappropriate to you guys. Watermelon with tahine? Yes, I have had it. It's pretty good. I think I'm a big fan of spicy, sour, bitter, any of like the lesser favored taste. What are they called? Taste genres? Any of the lesser favored taste genres, I probably love it. Like funky, I love funky cheese, or like moldy tofu. Whoa, Lacera followed. Shout out to Lacera for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Lacera. Wait, you weren't already followed? You're a fake Ruri fan, Lacera. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh. Oh no, I'm still stuttering. Why did I all of a sudden start stuttering? What the hell? Help me. Welcome in, Lacera. I'm gonna eat you back. Welcome into the pot. Oh no, don't let Lacera in here. She's gonna turn the hot spring into like a soup. She's gonna add like some chicken bouillon in here and some carrots. Hi, Lacera. Do I have a mod in here? Can we shout out Lacera just in case? Just in case. Let's eat each other at once. Wait, why am I stuttering? I'm so sad. I was going so well. Now I'm stuttering like every... Man. Someone turn off the V-Sync. Just kidding. I don't even know if I have V-Sync on. Is that a thing? Ever since I learned about the word V-Sync, I'm just like pretending to know what it is. Oh, thank you, Kuma. Thank you for the gift to Lacera. Lacera, you are now a part. Actually, no, a member. A sub of the Kasouzan Shrine. Welcome. Sorry, I'm so giddy. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of like anything anything that people mostly don't go for, because everyone likes sweet, salty, and sour. I think those are like my most popular flavor genres. Mine? No, not mine, just everyone's in general. But I love sour, I love bitter, and I love funky. Like some funky cheese with an O, not even a U anymore. Like a O, funky cheese. I love funky cheese. Moldy tofu, sour, bitter, sesame oil, nutty. Like those are my favorites. Of course, I love sweet too, but sweet combined with one of the other ones, like sweet and sour, sweet and spicy, sweet and funky. Actually, I've never had sweet and funky. I'm a little scared about that. I was gonna say something, but it would be the mango thing all over again. Don't make a repeat of that. I'm scared. If I use my phone, they double charge. What? What happened? Oyster omelet? What is that? What is oyster omelet? What is that? I don't like seafood that much. If that's real oysters, then no. If it's oyster sauce, then maybe. I feel like you need a private time with that mango. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did a lot. I didn't realize that it sounded bad until it was way too late. It was way too late. I was so far in there. Me and the mango. It's not even my favorite fruit. But like when it's ripe, oh my gosh. Oh, oh, oh. Ripe mango. Real bits of oyster fried in a mix of beaten eggs and potato starch? I'd have to try it. I've never had oysters. Time to draw Ruri eating a mango sensually. Got the juices dripping down my chin. Sucking on the fingers. I do love mangoes though. Kiwi is better though. I do all that times 2 with the kiwis. I love kiwi. Kiwi's my favorite fruit. I had one today. I had kiwi and blueberries today. They're definitely my go-tos. They're my go-tos because of pretty much similar reasons. Number 1, with kiwi, I like them overripe. I will keep them out of the fridge and just leave them out for like 2 weeks and they're still perfect. They're soft, they're juicy, they're the best ever. The second reason is their ability to very easily be turned into a preserved form. You can turn kiwi and blueberry into a syrup or a jam so easily. You put it on the hot stove, add a little bit of water, and add sugar, and boom, you have a drink syrup or a food syrup or whatever you want to put it on, and it's delicious. If you ever had kiwi and you don't want to eat it, well, I don't know if that's really an issue that anyone else would have. I have it because I buy a lot of kiwis, but when I don't want to eat it, more like I do always want to eat it, but if I want to do something else with it, I'll cut them up into cubes. The delicious seeds, oh my gosh, they taste toasted. If you make a syrup with kiwi, they taste toasted and sweet and delicious. But that's not the point. You throw it in there with sugar and it like changes to almost like a boba-like syrup because you have the chunks of the sweet fruit and it's a syrup and you can like slurp it up a straw and chew it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. I go a little crazy. I'm a little insane when it comes to kiwis. But I don't need to add anything onto it. It's just very good forever. Like for weeks and weeks and weeks I can keep them and they're still good. Maybe the outside is like protecting them. I always wanted to make kiwi liqueur. Oh, sounds good. That sounds nice. I'm at work. Don't do this to me now. All right, you're freaked out. You're freaked out. I didn't even say anything. I just like mangoes. Sorry, I don't know how close I am to the mic. Wait, let me get in front of it. Let me get in front of you. But yeah, I love fruit. I love vegetables more though. I do. I actually do. Not to cheat on fruit, but there's nothing better than vegetables. You said everything. What do you mean? I was talking about mangoes. What is sandia? Sandia con chamoy y tahin. What is sandia? Spanish lesson, please. Educate me, please. Oh, I just realized I dropped Twitch chat. Whoops. Oh, it's watermelon? Wow. Sandia. Sandia. Ruri directly in front at the hot springs. Yes? Of course. Where else would I be? Directly in front. What does that mean? Yes? And what about it? I actually have some sake with me right here. In my little barrel right here. Am I quiet? I feel like there's a... When I get overly excited, I get very loud. But when I'm relaxing, I'm like... Quiet. Quiet. And it doesn't reach the peaks anymore. You have peach soju. Oh, we're getting lit tonight. You were wondering about the sake. Do you want some? Were you wondering because you want some? You alcoholic. Just take it then. Since you were so curious. I have my coffee, although it's pretty much water at this point. I do want some peach soju though. That sounds very good. My favorite peach or my favorite soju is the original and lychee, lychee, however you want to say it. That's definitely one of my favorites. I can drink that all day, but I haven't had alcohol in a little while. Maybe I should do a drinking stream. Then we can all drink. I'll tell you beforehand so you can BYOB or BYOD and we can drink together. Is that allowed on YouTube? I imagine so. Oh, I almost dropped this right into the water. Coffee hot spring. No, but I've seen worse on YouTube, so I'm sure it's allowed. But yeah, maybe we can drink. I don't know. Wait, what should we do? We should play. YouTube doesn't have to know. True. Peach tequila. Yuck. Yuck. I don't like tequila. I can't drink that thing. It tastes like... If you're gonna drink tequila, you might as well go ahead and walk to your nearest elementary school. Go ahead and go into every classroom and grab the hand sanitizer. Just throw that back. If you drink tequila, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Have a shot? I don't have any alcohol. I do have like a store next to me that stays open pretty late, but I don't keep alcohol on me. I keep tea. That's pretty much the only thing that I keep 100% of the time is tea and water. So, coffee tequila? What are you saying right now? What are you saying? Coffee tequila? Do you know how alcoholic you have to be to drink coffee tequila? I would never do that. I think my curiosity ends after like the random honey stuff that sometimes alcohol likes to do, where they're like honey infused whatever. That's as far as I go. Wait, what's the alcohol that has like, it's like the Mexican alcohol, I think, and it has like the worm in it in the bottle? What is that? Is that like mezcal or something? I feel like I'm exposing myself here. Yeah, it's tequila. That's scary though. Would you drink that though? A bottle of alcohol and it's like gimmick is it has a worm in it? Mezcal? Okay, I thought so. Or have you even drink that? If you drink that, you're crazy. I actually know someone that did. I was like, and ate the worm. Ate the worm. They ate the worm. I would never. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wouldn't say never. I wouldn't say never because, like, you know, mind over matter. Or rather, matter over mind, because my mind is telling me not to do it. So I would say matter over mind. There's mezcal with scorpions. Would you eat that? Oh, thank you so much, Firehill. Wow. Welcome. Welcome to Ruby. Thank you so much for the membership. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope you're ready for our next member stream, which may or may not be a watch along. I'm thinking of a watch along, so everyone get your totally legitimate websites ready. Oh, well, you don't eat the scorpion. Oh. Well, why do people eat the worm? Why do people eat the worm? If you gave me that, I would actually probably pass out. You'd be like, here's a worm. I'll put it in your mouth. I'd be like, I don't know about that. Has anyone ever had bug lollipops? Yes. I actually have. I've had the lollipop with the scorpion in it before. Did I chew up the scorpion? I can't remember. Or was it a cricket? I can't remember. It was so long ago. So, proteins. Because they can. But that's... Okay, well, yeah. I mean, that goes for anything, though. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I think I don't know what I did with the bug. I think I ate it, so... I could and I did. You want to try dehydrated bugs? It's not that big of a deal. Once you do it, you're like, oh, okay, well, I did it already. There's that. And they don't taste anything special, so... It's just crunchy. Crunchy. And I don't want bugs stuck in my teeth. Okay, do it for the whimsy. Well, you can eat the tequila bug for the whimsy. I nominate you. I just don't think I would be able to. I don't know. When I first heard about it, it was when I ordered a flight, a shot flight, right? And it was at a friend's restaurant, like, event. And I was just so happy. I was like, sure, I'll get that. I got 6 shots of big freaking, like, themed shots. And one of them was the mezcal. And it was smoky. And it had, what flower is that? What flower was that? What flower? I don't want to say hibiscus. Because it was more like... It was more like stringy. I don't know. I can't remember. But it had a big flower on top. And I was just so... I was so interested. I was like, what is this? And it was so pretty. And then I found out it was made by the worm liquor. It was made by the worm liquor. I was like, oh. But the flower was very tasty. The flower was like candied. It was delicious. But I'll just tell you right now. I got sloppy drunk at my friend's event. 3 shots in. It was so bad. I couldn't even see. And then they finally got out and greet me. And they're like, thank you so much for coming. And I was like, oh my gosh. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. I mean, inviting me. Oh my gosh. She was like, how's the food? Do you like it? I was like, the food? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's food. And she's like, you like it? I was like, yeah. Yeah, it was really good. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, what did you guys put in this stuff? I couldn't even get through the flight. I had to abandon some of them. They were so big. The shots they poured was huge. So I was like, just next time if you want me to get into your food tasting stuff, you're gonna have to like serve a margarita with like half as much as alcohol and just one. Because 6 was crazy. 6 big huge shots was crazy. You guys know the that one challenge when they're usually with their parents and they're like, one is vodka, the other 2 is water. You have to take them and hide your reaction so we can't tell which is it. And then I'm gonna guess at the end. And they're like, okay. And they're actually all vodka. And their parent just like takes all 3 shots and they're like, really? That's funny. I love that video because I feel like that. I felt like that during the flights. I did 3. I could not get past 3. My Tio has one big, long, liquid Buddha with worm. Ugh. Ugh. Party with Tio. Let's crack it open. Yeah, I wouldn't want to open the worm. Food? What food? No, literally. I was like, oh my gosh. Please. Please don't ever let me order that again. I'm gonna go back though. I want to go back and... I don't really have friends, right? I don't have any friends. I'm not really ashamed of saying I don't have any friends because, number one, it's not because I'm like unlikable. It's because I don't really keep up with people. It's very, very hard for me. I always, I don't know, I'm just way too to myself. I'm very, very content with not having any friends. I'm very, very, very content with it. I would say the only friends I have is my gen mates, but I guess that's how you define a friend. I define a friend as someone you can trust, rely on, and learn a lot from. And my gen mates definitely check all those boxes. They are smart, helpful, guiding, kind, real. Like they're very helpful. So I consider them friends, but outside of that, I have nobody, like zero, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I could reach out to old friends if I wanted to, but I have zero. I have like not a one, which I don't really care too much about, but like it's sad on paper, right? It's sad on paper. No one wants to have zero friends, but also some people act like they do. They're like, I have zero friends. Like, I'm just so sad about it. No one wants to be with me. But I'm not like that at all. I am completely fine with that because it's always up to me. It's me. Like, I don't. It's more like no one is. I'm not friends with anyone in a way because it's up to me, not them. Does that make sense? That drunk? Holy, yeah, I was very drunk. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to go back to that restaurant where they had the event because I would like to see that person again. They were just so kind to me, and I reached out to them randomly on that day, and they're like, please come to my event, actually. It's very nice, and I got to see them. It was just so sweet, so maybe I should. Hashtag friend maxing. Keeping up with people can be hard. Yeah, I'm really bad at it. But like, I've always been bad at it. Literally, my life was very good because I was close to so many people, but when I moved, boom, zero. Zero friends. Like, because of me. Because at least when I was around everyone, you know, you're friends not even by choice. You're friends with people because they're around. But if you take yourself out of that comfort, zero. Silence. I mean, I'm my biggest friend. I love being my own friend. I can always rely on myself. I know myself the best. I always trust myself. And a lot of people can't even do that. A lot of people like completely hate themselves or can't trust their judgment. I consider myself a friend, and I don't care how sad that sounds. I really don't. Because I'm the best friend I've ever had. But how about your coworkers? Well, what kind of coworkers? I don't have coworkers. Unless you consider my gen mates coworkers, then I already talked about them, so. Friendless, just like me. Drunkery sounds so cute. I am pretty cute. I am pretty cute. Sober and drunk. Friends by proximity. Yeah, I was friends with a lot of people, so that's how I know it's not because of my personality. I'm as friendly as it gets. I talk to everyone. If I see you in public, stranger, friend, I know you, I don't know you, I'm talking, I'm complimenting. I'm very talkative, I'm very kind. I love when people approach me because I think I just look approachable when I'm out and about. People ask me everything, and that's how I know I'm doing something right because I always greet people with so much kindness. And is genuinity? That's not a word. I wish it was a word. I think it's sincerity. I talk to people with such respect and sincerity every single chance I can get. So I've never had an issue with making friends, but oh my gosh. I just cannot even keep up with myself. How can I keep up with other people? As long as you're happy, I'm very happy. I'm literally the happiest person on the planet. I don't think there's anyone more positive and happy than me. Although, maybe that's not true. Well, no, I don't think that's true. People can argue and debate it because I'm very blunt and very honest, and people often call me toxic because I accidentally say things a little too honest or too, like, just off the dome. But in reality, that doesn't make me any less happy and positive than someone who's like very, very cheerful and always, always, always saying the best thing and always cheering people up and very friendly. Like, I still feel on that same level. I'm just not like that energetic, but I still feel a lot of happiness and positivity in my heart. Even though I might not be like, oh, yeah, yeah, very happy, wow, 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 genki, genki, genki. You know? The self-cessed, true. Me and my bestie, Ruri, we kiss each other at night. Only friends I have is family. Oh, well, at least you have family. I think there's always someone like in a worse position. So that's why I'm very happy with having what I have. Because, oh my gosh, even last night I was in bed and I was like, I am just so lucky. I'm just so grateful. I'm in bed. I was just getting comfy and I was like, I'm kind of comfy. And I was like, wow, to be able to lay here and stretch my legs and then curl back up and lay down on my pillow in pure silence and no worries is just so amazing. I was just so amazed, and I just like randomly actively thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I can just lay here and I'm content and I'm happy. That is crazy. There's probably like at least 5 billion other people on this planet that can't even do that. Like, whoa, oh my gosh, I was just so excited for a second, and then I went to sleep and I was like, okay, that's enough excitement. That's enough excitement. Hello, I saw you on that Office RP event. Good luck, Ruri. Thank you. Thank you, Strider. You guys are all how are you guys seeing it? Like, did it just come on your feed? It must have just came on your feed, or someone else is in it and it got on your feed somehow, because I didn't even see it. There's no tags. How are you guys seeing me? How am I being perceived? I'm approachable, but I just get so tired talking to people for long periods of time. Yeah, it could be a little much. Although, if I'm in my element, I can talk forever. Like on Discord, sometimes when I'm with my gen mates, well, not even just me, we cannot shut up. We talk till like 5 a.m. It's so bad. Like, never sleeping. Like, nothing's getting done. We're just talking about anything. It's so adorable, but it's also just hilarious to me. People call me toxic too, but it's because I'm actually toxic. They call me toxic for, I guess, it's all in perspective. I'm very honest, and sometimes the negativity just comes out, but I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean it in an honest opinion way, and it doesn't sound good sometimes. It doesn't sound good. Kinda odd to hear about bug and worm article alcohol while chowing down on some corn dogs here. I am so sorry, Valonia. I'm so sorry for anyone that was eating when I was talking about worm alcohol. If it makes you feel better. I heard it wasn't that bad. Okay, I lied. I lied to make you feel better. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to talk about it. I tried. I tried. My only friends at the moment are all online. Never really kept in touch with those from high school or college. I never really had like adult like experiences like you humans, I guess. I never went to school like in my adult life like at like an in-person thing. I know I said I had a degree, but it wasn't like a social thing. It was just like I studied and I did it and then I completed it, and that was all. So yeah, it can be tough. At least school helps you like be around people. Well, some people don't even have good experience with school. So I kind of can't even say that's where you can get your friends, because some people don't even have like good people around in school, or people that can chill with them or stand up for them. I don't mind being alone, but when it's lonely, when it's lonely is when it's oh yeah. I don't feel lonely that often though, luckily. Luckily I'm like a healing beam where bad emotions come to get turned into positivity or like get nullified. I don't really feel lonely. When I was younger, I always longed for like a girl team. I loved watching survival shows where it was like girl contestants and they got to maybe debut or win or like become into a position where they're with other girls, and just was the epitome of like success and powerful. Having other girls to stand beside is like the best of the best if you're a girl, for me at least. I don't know about other girls, but for me to be able to do that was my dream. I remember looking on Minecraft forums on other girls that wanted to play and like have a team or like have a SMP together, and I only found one ever in my whole life, and she wasn't that nice. She was cool. Like, I'm very forgiving. She's pretty cool, but I want someone with the same values as me and like same vibe as me, and she kind of didn't want to share anything. She just wanted to do her own thing. And I'm like, "Well, what's the point? We're supposed to be a team. It's supposed to be, I'm the cookie, you're the cream. I'm the, I don't know. I'm the vanilla, you're the chocolate. Like, we're supposed to go together and be like a awesome little girl power twist." And no one wanted to be in a girl power twist with me. And I was like, man, this is the worst. But, all paths lead to E-roi, because I never stopped working towards it. And now I have a girl team. Wow. And I used to watch idol stuff too. A lot of idol stuff that was like girl groups or girl duos or girl, you know, they come together and they just look like so cool, and they idolize it a lot, and it looks so amazing on screen and on paper, and they wear matching clothes, and it was just so cute to me. I've always thought that. And I never got it. Or like, I don't know if you guys know the show 16. 16 was a show where they formed the girl group twice. I remember watching that way back when. Oh my gosh, it's such an old show. But as you can imagine, because the girl group twice I think is like 11 years old now. So yeah, that was, I guess, maybe 12 years ago. But I remember watching that and being like, that's what I want to do. But I can't really sing that good or dance that good. Not as well as them. So I was like, I don't know if I can join an idol group right now. Or it'll take a lot of training if I did. But anyway, to be able to find a way to recreate that in my, you know, life now is very, very fortunate. I've always wanted this, so I made it. I did it. That's why I can never, like, I don't care who's hating on me. I don't know what they could possibly conjure and say about me, but I already consider myself successful because I did what I wanted to do, which was be with other girls, other like-minded girls. And I did it. So what now? I already did it. I feel that's why no one can like put me down, because I'm like, whoa, complete. I did it. The worm adds flavor. Oh my gosh, stop talking about the worm. Stop talking about the worm. We have eaters in here. Thank you so much for the 3-stream watch streak. Wait, 3-stream streak. What? What did I say? Watch streak? Okay, same thing. Beef Boy 96. I appreciate it, and I'm happy you are coming back for more. Lacera. Oh, Lacera heard me. Oh gosh. Did you hear me saying I love you guys? I meant you guys are okay, I guess. I didn't know you were still here. Ignore what I said. The yap is strong with E-roi. I know. We can talk forever. It's very funny. Don't get us into a call. Don't let us freely talk. We will be there forever. You heard nothing? Oh, okay, good. It was like a glitch or something. I think my stream was like messed up. I don't know. That wasn't me. Hello. Federal Bureau of I? What is that name? Hello, Federal Bureau. Bureau? Is that how you say that word? Bureau. Bureau. I think it's Bureau. I always give people 2 choices. Either you want the truth or hear what they want to hear. I don't give them the choices, so you're very kind. I usually just say the truth. Of course, I never want to say something that just hurts people just to hurt them. Or like for a reaction. I've never done that, but actually I have on League of Legends. That doesn't count though. League of Legends is not real life. That's not real people. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't try to hurt people on League either. Like, yes, they're annoying, but like, I'll argue with them, but I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Especially not in real life. If I say, get off Seraphine, your Seraphine's trash, don't play it ever again, uninstall the game, I'm not trying to hurt you, I'm just trying to let you know that's my observation. I'm not, you know, I'm not nefarious. That's like constructive criticism. I tried to make friends in college, it didn't work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you for the follow, Federal Bureau. That's such a freaking funny name. Fed or Triss? Aw. Fed. I was gonna say FB. If I had to say it again, I almost said that. But thank you, Fed. I don't know if I want to say Fed. I guess I'll go with Trish. Trish? Wait, Triss. Triss. There we go. There's no H. I can read. I can read. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hashtag FB. Fed. Triss. Triss reminds me of... Is that the name of the Divergent protagonist? I think it is, because her name was Beatrice. And then when she got all cool, she changed her name to Triss. Is your name Beatrice? Maybe you don't want me to know. I don't know. How am I? Oh, I'm very well. I'm always well. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in here. You must be doing good. Because, I mean, look around us. We have a nice springs. Oh, your name's Tristan? Oh, okay. I tried. Alright, I'll stick to the Triss then. actress for FB. Matching clothes with Ruri, but right now she is... Okay, maybe not now. You can't see what I have. Maybe I'm wearing a full suit under here. Can you see? You really can't. I must have got in here pretty deep. There's I don't know. There's a surprise down there. Go underwater. Check it out. You remember 16, really? Bird feeders. Bird feeders. Wait, that's what you guys are. We can experience idle Ruri when the karaoke rolls around. I don't know. Stop mentioning that. I'm not an anxious person, but one thing I'll be anxious about is karaoke. That's gonna scare me forever. Maybe it'll be easier if I do it one time. But until then, nope, I'm very nervous. Idle Ruri arc, yeah, I'm gonna get trained. I'm gonna do my best. I mean, I can dance. I can dance better than I can sing. That's the thing. I wish it was maybe the other way around. I feel like in this society, singing is a little more valuable than dancing. Because... I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a pretty okay assumption to make. Not the FBI. Oh. Oh. It is the FBI. Had my 4th 12-hour shift today. Oh my gosh. You are a worker. Oh my goodness. Do you want to work for E-roi? We need hard workers like this. Oh my goodness. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're not recruiting, I don't think. I mean, maybe. What can you do? No, just kidding. But oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But maybe I'm not sorry. Maybe you find it to be pretty dang fortunate. Oh gosh, I can't see my Twitch. Thank you, Cup of Nothing 00. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the hot spring. Welcome to the shrine. We are in the southernmost part of the shrine, where the natural springs have become over time. Please sit down. Please enjoy your time. You're a chef? Oh, perfect. I officially recruit you. I officially recruit you. But 12 hours and 4 times in 1 week? Oh my gosh. What were you doing? Were you serving the freaking military? That's a little crazy. I'm very impressed though. I am very impressed. She's I'm so tsundere. It's okay, they're league players. True. Trumpy. Our government name. Yes, bird feeders. Show us the suit then? No, it's a surprise. I can't see with my eyes, but my mind's eyes. Mind's eyes? What does that mean again? I think that's like a saying, right? What does mind's eyes mean? Because I've seen that before, but I never understood what that meant. Puts on snorkels? Oh gosh. Snorkeling in the hot springs. That's half of the idol work. Very true. Actually, more than half. Actually, yeah, more than half. If you can dance... I've seen a lot of places that don't really care about the singing. As long as you can dance and have fun. Just a normal restaurant where half the other chefs were sick? Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, the annoying freaking revving. They're ruining our zen. I'm already up there. Yes. I guess I'm gonna have to get a 3D model. So in case of my bad singing, I can just dance it off. Dance it off. No one can notice. As long as you're moving, right? It will be embarrassing and nerve-wracking, but the more you do it, the more natural karaoke streams will be. I don't want to. I don't want it to be normal. I don't want it to be natural. You can sing on stream and indoors. Dance is more of an outgoing activity. Yeah. I guess so. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I can dance indoors. What do you mean outgoing? I can dance indoors. I can do a 1-2 step for you. Please don't remind me. I have a double shift on Saturday. Oh my gosh. God bless everyone that has to work these unforgiving shifts. I'm so sorry. I would recruit you to the shrine if I could. Would you like to become a Miko? I have an outfit for you. If you want to match outfits, I might have something for you. It's just a little skimpy. Is that okay? And I don't know if it'll fully cover everything. Especially if you're what do they call it? If you are packing. That's what they call it, right? Should I say that? Oh my gosh, sorry, I just learned that. I'm sorry. Let me not say that. I think that's bad. Do you need a mineral soak, or are you naturally this radiant? Thank you for the bits. I don't know. You tell me. Am I usually like this? But please, I would be your personal chef. But please, not 4 hours. 4 12-hour shifts. 2 or 3 are okay, but not 4. Okay. I will just work you. How about 1 36-hour shift? Is that better? Only one. It's just one singular 36-hour shift. Just kidding. I don't eat that much. I feel like if I needed a personal chef, I would just need you for like 1 meal a day, 3 days a week. That's it. And it's a very nice dinner or lunch. You can pick. You can pick. What would you make me? What would you make me? If you were my personal chef for 1 day. What's the one meal? The one meal to win me over. I like everything. I'm not picky. Actually, I hate picky eaters. I actually choke out picky eaters. No picky eaters allowed. 3D Ruri funds. I'm not gonna have a 3D anytime soon. I don't need one. Unless you need to see me dance that bad. Hey, just beat Pokemon Sapphire. What did I miss today? Nothing. I don't think you missed anything. I think it's been pretty tame today. Shut up, cars. Oh my gosh. We're gonna what do they call it? Uproot the Kasouzan shrine and then relocate it somewhere else. Cause this is not okay. Or we can soundproof this room, I guess. 3D Ruri would be too powerful. True. It'd just be too real. Only one dish doesn't matter. If breakfast, lunch, or dinner, nope, doesn't matter. It has to be your specialty. What is your cooking specialty, guys? What's your chef specialty? You pack a lunchbox? Ooh, is it a bento? How skimpy are we talking? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You'll be fine. Your booty cheeks will be out, but like that's it. That's fine, right? Any objections to the booty cheeks out? Black bean soup? That sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. Ruri can choke me anytime. I don't want to choke you. I don't want to choke you, but if I have to. We're going to Howl. Yes, Howl's Moving Castle, the entire shrine. I love that. I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's my second favorite Ghibli film. You're scared of choking? Well, you better not be picky then. Toast? You're gonna make me toast? What kind of toast? It better be some nice toast. If it's like some Wonder Bread popped in the toaster, thrown on the plate, then you're fired. You're fired. Although I'll still eat it. I'm gonna eat it, but I'm still gonna fire you. Mexican food? What kind of Mexican food? That's too broad. That's too broad. What's your specialty? Omelet. Ooh, I haven't had an omelet in a very long time. Mostly because it's not my favorite thing to order. Because usually I order out if there's an omelet option. Because I don't really make omelets. Deal? Give me the outfit? Okay, you're hired. You're hired. I will ship you your outfit. You can become a Miko instead of whatever you do for that long. You work long hours. Oh my goodness. Jamaican cuisine. What are you gonna make? You guys are being too broad. What's the dish? I said what's your dish? And you guys are saying these crazy broad things. Cheeks out. Okay, bet. Alright. You guys are very willing. I love that. Slap. Beans on toast, you're fired. Instant fire. I mean, I'll try it. I've never tried it. I've always wanted a classic. I've mentioned this before. A classic English breakfast. It's been my dream. Also, the afternoon tea. We gotta find somewhere. We gotta find somewhere nearby that does it. Oh, I know somewhere does. It's probably gonna be like a little far though. But that's one of my goals. My goals slash dreams slash whatever you want to call it. I want to have a English breakfast. I really do. She's gonna have our cheeks out in the outfit to slap him. I accept these terms. Why do you want to... I guess you didn't say you want it. You said you accept it. Okay. Okay. Get in. Get in the outfit. Steak and eggs. I will take that. Eggs with chorizo. Albondigas? Albondigas? How do you say that? Or rather, what is that? Flan and Greek potatoes? Oh, you have a whole spread. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Veggie with ricotta lasagna. You're hired. That sounds very good. Aki and saltfish with boiled dumplings or fried dumpling. You're hired. You're hired. You're hired. Hi, Triage. Welcome in. Hey, it's Cutie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who you calling cute? Who you calling cute? Meatballs. Meatballs soup. Hired. 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 Ooh, Salvadorian. I've never had... Wait, is that how you say it? Salvadorian. There we go. There's a D in there. I've never had any of that cuisine, but I'm very open to trying. I love anywhere. I love anywhere. I'm a very around the world global eater. I love eating many things, and I'm not picky at all. Adobo. Uh-oh. You guys know my favorite cuisine is Philippines. I am spiritually Filipino, so just letting you guys know. I love it. I will like put myself there. I claim. Sorry, I'm just yapping. No, I love Filipino food. Paposas? What is that? The Ruri feederism will start soon. Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Absolutely not. Dinner, I would cook you frutti di mare. What is that? White wine. Oh, you won. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what that is, but you're gonna have to tell me. But I'll take the wine. I'll take the wine any day of the week, and twice on Sundays. Seriously. She hates me because I spoke the truth. No, that's not the truth. Why would you say that? That I just got chills up my spine. I got you gave me chills in a hot springs. Okay? Featurism? Yes. I'll support that. I'm not supporting featurism. Oh my gosh. And I'm on a diet anyway, so you can't. Aha. Sorry. Sorry, feeders. maybe in September. Just kidding, not even in September. And I don't hate you because you spoke the truth, because that's not the truth. Oh, it's seafood in a garlic, olive oil, and white wine sauce with spaghetti. Look it up on Google. I will possibly, if I remember, but I'm not gonna open it now because open tabs make my computer go beep beep boop. So maybe later. I'm not a feeder, I'm a lover of food. Okay, good. We accept you. Not whatever Penny's talking about. I am a lover of food too. I love trying new things. I'm very open to every single, even like nasty looking stuff like bugs and whatever. As long as it's truly a thing and it's not like you just threw BS together, I would try it. I'm very experimental. Hello, Mino. Welcome. Life has meaning again? Oh, yes. I'm here to give you some life. You'll try anything once? Anything? Anything? As far as food? Haggis? What is haggis? What's haggis? I speak a little bit of Spanish. I understand it more than I speak it. I wait, did you say what that word meant? Oh, you did. You said it was meatballs. Okay, yeah. Actually, now that you tell me, I remember I had a soup or however you say the Spanish word for meatballs. I remember I had a soup and I was like, what is that word? But I got it and it was meatballs, so I remember now. And it was very, very, very good. Very, very good. What is haggis though? I've heard of haggis, but I'm not sure of what it is. One more 12-hour shift and I'm quitting. Oh gosh, quitting to be my personal chef, right? I hope so. I want to try the seafood dish with spaghetti. You cooked the two things I am a little afraid of. Or not afraid, but I've never really cared for like in English. But seafood and pasta, you picked the exact two things. But that's what is the best about not being picky is I will eat it as a challenge and see if you change my mind. Paella? Paella? Is that the word? What is that? I feel like I've heard of these words, but I don't actually know what they are. Uh, I do say I can't have. You can't have. Oh, I think you've said this before, Firehill. Have you told me this before? You can't have spicy food. Sorry, I am just talking everywhere but the mic. I mean, my head is over here, there. I mean, let me get back in the actual spot I'm supposed to be. Haggis is a savory pudding containing sheep's heart, liver, and lungs, minced with onions, oatmeal, and some other stuff, all encased in a stomach. Okay. Huh. That's really empowering. I would try it. Yeah, I would try it. I mean, it sounds crazy, but I have to just give it a go, right? Savory pudding with oatmeal and sheep's organs. Oh, okay. That must be Scottish or Irish or something, huh? I've definitely heard of. I think I've heard of that. Soon there will be a Rubito Global Cuisine Fest for Ruri. Oh yes, oh yes. Start it up. Start it up. Absolutely. I would love to try so many different things. I actually seriously, I'm not even kidding. One of my biggest goals is having a food related event. We need Ruri face slapped onto something. And I would love for it to be at like a con or something. I need some food. Food related collab. It's my dream. It's my goal. Oh my gosh, Triss is going through it. Do they pay you good at least, Triss? I feel like a lot of people stay through a lot because they don't think they can get anything better in the moment. But if you really cannot handle it and it's really like not making you happy, you should find a way out, or at least actively try to get out. Don't ever just accept something for what it is because you don't think you can do better. You can always do better, and you can always do worse. So you should never settle for something. You can always change what you need to change. You can try something new. If you don't like it, guess what? You can change that too. Don't ever settle. Don't ever settle. Especially if it's really pushing your buttons. Obviously, in life you're gonna have things that you don't really like, but you can do out of ease or out of you have to or to get by. You know, it doesn't matter. But don't ever think you don't have a say. You do. You have free will, and people don't realize that that doesn't just mean, oh, you can drink what you want, eat what you want, do what you want. No, it literally means you have the ability to change any situation you're in. You think you can't. You think, oh, well, it would be really hard. No, you really can. And it's probably not as hard as you think. Don't ever settle. Especially if you're being mistreated and you can't take it anymore. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't deserve this. Then you can do better. You can always do better. Iron Chef, not Iron Tuber. Let's do a cooking. I will do a VTuber chopped. VTuber chopped. Actually, chopped won't work because I can't surprise them. VTuber, I don't know, cooking show. Where you have 3 go head to head and they have to plate it the best. And I will be the judge and we'll have 2 other guest judges. That'd be cute. I could do that in the future. I wouldn't mind that. Wise words from Big Sis, because it's very important. It's very important that you don't just like settle for things. We be showing our dishes. You can. I wasn't talking about that, but you can. One day she and we could collab over foods. True, I actually do know her. She's very cute. I watched her the other day actually. She was doing a collab with Emichiru. Emichiru. I also watch her. I've been looking over a lot of content creators recently actually. A lot of cool girls. A lot of cool girls. Even some guys I've checked out. I've seen like a few hollow stars on my feed and I'm like, what is hollow stars? I didn't know what it was, and then I saw some people. I was like, oh okay. I never knew. But yeah, I've been checking out lots of creators just to like get my creative juices flowing, because the last week I kind of took things very slowly. Like up until today, I feel like, okay, now it's time to kind of lock in and get some things done and plan what I want to do and actually take the steps necessary to do them, which is not too hard. I did the other day write down what I want to do, especially this week. So fun things are coming, I guess. I can't say I'm stressed because of overwhelming activity, because it's not really the case. It's more of a personal thing. I want to step up, but there's so many things I could do and so many things that I need to do, so I'm just like, ah. Hollow stars are so underappreciated. Well, I didn't know they existed. Are they even promoted? Because I have never seen the hollow stars until this month. So, spicy food, of course. Yummy, 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 yum, 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 yum. I love spicy. But yeah, I didn't know. I still don't know. I didn't really check out their content. I was just looking over the pages. I was like, oh, cool. Because obviously I've been getting some suggested, because probably I've been interacting with Hollow Dori stuff. So that's probably what happened. They're not promoted. I did hear some like old drama about like the branch being like cut off of, I don't know, something, something, something. I didn't read it because I don't know them or watch them, but God bless them and their fans, because it seemed like they were going through it, if I can be honest. They abandoned the JP side? No. I'm sorry to them. It's very rough. It's very rough to see people do everything right and still have a lot of issues. Like, that's kind of the worst thing about life. It doesn't matter who you are. Sometimes the dice roll of fate is the overseer, right? You can do everything right and still kind of be effed over. So I hope whatever's going on is smoothed over, at least decently, or compromised, or whatever the case may be, because I hate people, or I hate to see people going through it. I really do, especially people in the same industry as me, because at least I'm allowed to kind of kick back and relax and do what I would like, which is like kind of the best part of being kind of small and out of the way, is you have so much room and time to grow. But when you're at the top, there's a lot of pressure and maybe a little cutback on the creative freedom, and you know, you don't want anyone backseating you. And I'm lucky enough to not have that. So I feel my heart goes out to people that can't do what they want, really. Aww, they're so funny and talented. That makes me sad. It makes me sad. Don't worry, I'll save them. I'm different. I'll get up there and then be like, don't worry, guys. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. Actually, I don't know. Also, why is there so much white noise from my mic right now? What is that? What is my mic doing? It's been doing such weird stuff today. I'm just so confused. I don't even want to rewatch the stream to hear what's going on, because it's like fluctuating so strongly and I don't know why. I'm nervous. The ghost? Ghost! Is it loud? Because it looks loud. What the heck? I don't know where that came from. You don't catch any white noise? I see something. I don't know what it is, but I see it. It's only been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I thought I was talking for a long time. It's actually not that long. That is traffic. It's not bad. No. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Better Call Scooby. It's really frustrating because when I don't change anything and things start effing up, I get so annoyed because the other day I noticed I was getting dozens and dozens of copies of my files on my computer. And I'm like, what happened? Why do I have dozens of copies? Did you guys experience this? Maybe it was just me. I was like, what is going on? And I checked and it just kept duplicating all my material. Like literally, I noticed, this is so funny. I noticed when I had an art of myself, you probably saw it, an art of myself. It was hot springs themed. It was hot springs. It's very on theme for today, but it was a little more nude than what you can see now. So yeah, I saw it and it was duplicated like 50 times. And I opened up my folder and I was like, why am I naked 50 times right here? What happened? And yeah, my computer was apparently duplicating every single thing on my computer. It was so annoying, and I don't have that much storage as is, so it's a bit like tedious, and I had to figure out what was happening. And then I looked into it, and then I was like, yeah, that's the backups. It's making backups every hour on the hour of everything. And I was like, of everything? Why? And then I went to change it, and it was like, I'm so sorry. Did you want a backup every second, every minute, every hour, every 2 hours, every 3 hours, every 4 hours, or every 5 hours? I was like, I don't want you to make copies of anything. I don't need a copy of anything. Don't duplicate anything. Where's the no option? No copies. No copies. Don't save any copies. And it was like, not an option. What do you want? 2 hours? I'm sorry if an hour was too much. Do you want 2 hours? No, I don't want anything. And yeah, I couldn't turn it off, so I don't know what to do. It was right before stream too, so I was like, yeah, it's not normal. And I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything. That's what is just the most annoying thing about tech. You do everything right, and it will still randomly pop up with some BS one day. Same with my mic. I changed nothing since my last stream, and boom, now I have white noise. And I tried to filter it out, but it's still there. I can literally see it, and I've never had it be there. And I changed nothing, so I'm like, I mean, I have settings. I can like get rid of it, but it's gonna make me quieter. That's why I don't like the denoise function, is because it makes me quiet, and I'm already very quiet. So let me see. Yeah, it's still there. Maybe it's, I don't know. It bothers me a lot though. Yeah, it's still there. I can't do anything about it then. Sorry, my mouse. Get out of here. But yeah, it's very, very frustrating for me. Have to pray to PC-kun's machine spirit. It might be my interface. Maybe it's my interface. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's like my pet peeves. Sounds like the wind, or maybe even something bubbling. That's the hot spring. That's not my white noise. You can't hear the hot spring? That's the hot spring, silly. See? I can make it louder. Wow. The water. The water. We are in a hot pot. But yeah, I just had it kind of quieter. But yeah, that one's not from my mic. There is a different layer on my mic. And it's just so annoying. You're drowning? Ah, yes. Cook. Cook. I can put it at the highest. It's not white noise. It's your bubbles. It's your bubbles. Hot pot. Boiling chat. Yes, that is the theme. You're gonna be nice and ripe for eating. Just kidding. I would not eat you. Wink wink. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Are humans tasty? You thought that was the white noise? No. Well, that makes me think then the white noise is not really as apparent. Because for me, I can see it, but I don't know what it sounds like. But the bubbly is no. That's just the That's just our place that we're at right now. See me splashing you? Splash, splash. Don't we taste like pork? I don't know, I've never eaten a human. If Ruri stays too much time in the hot springs, will she smell like chicken? Hey, 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 hey. I don't think so. I don't know, I've never really sniffed. Boiled chicken? You ever had boiled chicken? You volunteer to be eaten? Why would you want to be eaten? That's what they say? Really? They say humans taste like pork? Mmm, pork belly. Pork belly skewer of you guys. Rubito skewer. Her feathers, what? Our feathers will start to fall off. No. No, 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 no. I cannot have that. They are my I don't even know, protection. Oh shoot. Oops, I messed up. I messed this up. By Ruri, who wouldn't want that? Roasted Ruri, okay, you guys. What was that? You guys sound like Lacera trying to eat me. Please don't eat me. I am but a humble little yokai. You don't want to eat me. The water is not even good for boiling food. It's more like good for your skin. Here, let me put a little on you. Let me put some on your face. You need it. Too late eating Ruri, no. Guys, why does everyone think I'm just gonna taste good? I don't taste like chicken, by the way. In a Costco chicken bag. Okay, you guys are cut off. You guys are cut off. Mud face mask. Ooh. That would be nice. Actually, the other day, I saw a mud kink account. And they had a fetish. I guess not kink, it's a fetish. They had a fetish for mud. Actually, this is a fetish I've seen for girls quite a few times this year. I was introduced to it. I've seen art and I've seen IRL streams of mud fetish. And I was like, what is mud fetish? And then I saw a different IRL one. The first one was Chinese. The first one was a Chinese cosplayer. And, or, yeah, it was a Chinese cosplayer, and the Japanese people were going crazy for it. And I was like, okay. But, like, I saw their angle. I saw their angle a little bit. But only because of their descriptions, right? I was like, you know, just educational reading. And then the last and most recent time, it was a guy fetish account, and the first one was girls, this one was guys, and it was like covered in mud, but like supposed to be sexy. I was just watching, like, I guess. I mean, sure. You've seen a stream of a mud mask for breast? Like mud wrestling? No, it wasn't wrestling. It was just, I don't know, just them enjoying themselves in the mud and rubbing the mud all over them. Is it like slime fetish? Probably not quite, but similar, because it's about like maybe the dirtiness and like suffocation of it, which I don't like that part, because there was a quicksand fetish not too long ago too. And that part was about the suffocation part, or like not being able to get out. I mean, I've seen plenty of like stuck fetishes, but I don't like that one, because why do you want to see... Okay, why did it... Okay, stop. What is going on? The hot springs is loud. Be quiet, I'm trying to talk about fetishes. Please, silence. Anyway, I don't like the quicksand one. I don't like the quicksand one because... Why are you trying to see cute girls, like, I guess it's not about suffocation, but it kind of is. But it's like I don't really know. I didn't research enough about it to know what's like the selling point about it. But I didn't like it because they like when the girls are submerged in it but stuck in it, and they slowly go down and down and down. And I didn't like that part. So I was like, that seems mean. But then I saw the mud one, and the mud one was not about, you know, being, actually it probably was about being stuck, but it wasn't about like their head going down. It was about the dirtiness factor. They liked the dirtiness of it, like the unclean. And you know what, I accept that one. I accept that part. I really do. Nahida mud, oh gosh, oh gosh. There are fetishes like there are flavors. I guess different strokes. Specifically quicksand. Yes, yes, it's the quicksand fetish. Specifically the sinking and like being submerged in it one, where you're just slowly like going down and down. That was the one. And then, yeah, then there was mud. And then the most recent one was mud, but like just like being covered and covered in it, and like putting your face under it and laying back, and it was a lot. I mean, to be honest, the visual was kind of cool. Like to see everything submerged in mud. I was like, where do you get that mud, actually? Yeah, I didn't like the quicksand one either. I didn't like it. The mud is at least a little better. Quicksand 4, I guess so. It sounds terrifying, I'm saying, but, you know, I do see an angle for it. An angle. One singular angle, but that doesn't mean I like it. I'm just like, okay, fine. I guess it would make sense, but the mud one, much better. The mud one's much better. It was getting progressively louder, so I thought it was a bit. No, it's just doing that by itself, you know? That's just the power of natural springs, I guess, you know? It happens. Different strokes, yeah, agreed. But I was very curious. I was like, wow. Because I've never seen it, right? I've never seen it in my life. I was like, whoa. You know, you think you live a long life. Well, okay, I didn't think that. But like, you think you've seen a lot until you see something you've never seen in your entire life. Actually, TikTok also did that to me when they were like, did you know these videos are fetish content? And I'm like, what? It's just a girl like opening blind boxes. How is it fetish content? And they're like, no, look at the mannerisms. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me look. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can see that. It's a attractive person. They're doing very dramatic and exaggerated things, maybe. I don't know. I was like, oh, okay, a lot of these are fetish contents and I didn't know. So that was very educational. In the world of fetishes, you always end up getting one up. Yeah. I was like, whoa. I'm like impressed, but also like WTF, you know? Why'd you say huh? It's true. Everything is a fetish, apparently. I didn't know. You honestly can't put it past people to find something sexy. I kind of feel the same way sometimes, though. Like, there are some things I find sexy that I'm like, okay, no one else finds that sexy. But then I'm like, no, people definitely also find that sexy. Like, I used to always like ears. I thought ears were very erotic. Like, I want people to touch my ears. Or like, I want to touch someone's ears. And I also like, I get very comfy if my ears are covered during sleep. So I always had a thing for ears. So ears are pretty erotic. I didn't know pits were a thing until recently as well. I didn't know people like pits. I didn't know people like sweat either. Sweat, pits. But I like ears. I like ears. But that, it wasn't even about the sound or anything. I found out about like ASMR, specifically ear looking too. And I'm like, no, they took my thing. Pits. Yes, pits. Pits, pits. Canning anime girls? What does that mean? Canning? Like in a can? Like in a sardine? Not sardine. Like a bean can? What? Like they were pressing into a yeah, okay. Oh dear. How do we even get on this topic? That is very interesting though. I will always try to give it like the benefit of doubt and like the interesting, oh, educational angle to it first before I'd be like, that's gross, cancel, you know? That's why I accept so many things. And I'm like, okay. I also saw on Twitter someone was like, what the F is the appeal of the ugly bastard fetish? And I was just like, mind your business. Mind your business, that's what it is. And then someone like broke it down and I was like, oh, I guess so. I didn't know like the psychology behind it, but hey, they told me. They explained it for me. I was like, oh, okay. Because ugly. Yeah, that's it. But I try to be very open-minded when I'm scrolling through these interesting things. I don't know how they find me. Sometimes I'm like, what? I love making pit art. Pit art. Ah, the pit lovers. You know, that's definitely a new one for me. I didn't know people like that. I'm glad I'm an ugly bastard then. Oh gosh. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Aw, SpongeBob. I love my sponge. Ruri, you knew I liked them. Yeah, but like that is recent. That is recent. I know now, but before I didn't know. I'm still like, what? I still don't really get it, but you know, hey. Different strokes. And then that kind of goes hand in hand with the sweat. There's so many sweaty armpit arts. I'm like, what's going on? Look at my feed. We're not making it out. And you're very, very, what's the word? Very, very proud of it too. I didn't know until I like got on a certain side of Twitter. Then everyone was talking about it, and then I'm like, ah, okay. And that was only a few months ago, so yeah, it's very recent for me. I don't know what the canning is. I'm not gonna learn about that. I'm good off the canning part. I can see it and I respect it, but I'm all about the grippers. See, some people can't understand feet either. So, I like feet though. I think feet are so cute. Like, I take very good care of my feet. I think maybe if I had like really fucked up feet, maybe I wouldn't understand it as much, but my feet are beautiful, so I can appreciate feet. The what? The what? Canning? Feet, it's peak. No, I do like feet. I've always liked feet because I like feet accessories. Like, I love anklets and like, I don't know. I feel like your feet should be pretty. Speaking of, what color are the toes painted? Is this fetish content? Is this fetish content if I answer? Thank you, Jack, for the follow. Welcome in. We're talking about say so things. He follows as I talk about feet. Jack, what are you into, really? What did you follow? Oh, did I hit a follower goal? It sounded like it. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I'm a doll joint enjoyer. Like the... Like what? Like the concept of it? Like, I've seen lots of characters with them. Anklets and toe rings are peak. I agree. Especially if you live in like a beachy vibe where your feet are always out. I think that's the perfect place to like dress up your feet. Anklets. I love anklets. I don't know if yeah, I think I have had a toe ring before. My toenails are painted blue. They're blue, or actually they're green. They're green. Ah, like Cecilia. Yeah, but like you mean like characters? Like art? Or like the concept? Or like fetish? Or because like that's not a popular thing. There's not that many doll joint concepts, you know? Gotta practice making more feet art. Feet enjoyers rise. Feet enjoyers rise. Just green? Not sea green? Sea gram? Sea gram? No, it's kind of green. It's like, I would say green, yeah. It's just green. A weird fascination. Okay, yeah, me too. With ears. I have a weird a weird fascination with ears too. Feet art, we need more. I don't know if I've ever had feet art. The only thing with feet art is, listen, feet art is kind of tricky because feet art typically means full body, and full body art is very expensive, so usually there's no feet in my art. And that's the sad part about feet art. Sometimes I want to like do a half body, but ask if the half body could be like the lower half. But then they'd be like, what? And I'd be like, nothing. Sorry for asking. Nothing. But yeah, feet art is just too hard to get, you know? Let's change that. I've tried. It's just like counteractive to get like half body, but the lower half. So you either have to commit to the full body price, or you have to just work with the opai art. And I've been working with the opai art. But yeah, I do like feet. It's just like, it's a little tricky for me to get the right artist that it would not like, or sometimes I want to have the feet in the picture but not full body, like just like, you know, a sitting position, but you can crop everything out except the feet and the top half. But that's just very hard. It's very hard to ask for. How much is full body? Full bodies can be expensive. Like, it's always obviously going to be the most expensive part on a artist's page. And that's very hard to, like, if you go to an artist, right? And you like the art style and you click on their comms and you're like, okay, well, what can I get? And then you see the prices, you're obviously gonna be like, ooh, that's a little, the full body's a little much. Maybe I should just settle with the half body package. And then that's just your normal state of mind. That's what normal people do. They're like, okay, we'll just stick with that. And then it'll scratch the itch of getting that artist calmed. The hard part is choosing if it's going to be feet art or pit art, because doing both is too greedy. What the heck? Not really. You can have like a pose where like sitting, right? Sitting, but like a morning casual pose, and you're sitting and like the feet are crossed, and then it's like a stretch, so the top half is like stretching like a you know, and then the feet are up but they're like cropped. Well, not the feet aren't cropped, but like the bottom half can be cropped, but like the feet are in the pose, and then the stretch is in the pose, and then you have feet and pit. There you go. Boom. Do you see it? Do you see it like coming? I can't. And the feet are popped up on a Ribito plushie. Depending, it can run minimum 170 on the lower end. Yeah. I have like one that I commissioned. Wait, this is a spoiler. I tried to commission one that has really good art, and it's a Japanese artist, but they were so expensive that I just like put them on the back burner. I was like, okay, thank you. It was like 150 or something for the full art, but they're just so good. They're so talented and so good. Maybe I should ask my specific artist that I've been relying on, see how much they can do. Thank God I have artist friends. Don't rub it in my face, please. Please don't. How do we fund it? The feet art? I don't understand feet at all. I never do feet art. Yeah, different strokes, right? I don't really mind it, but I've never been like, oh, I need feet art so bad. Actually, I still want that feet burger art. I still want the feet burger. Ruri foot lettuce. Ruri foot lettuce. Shopping, then looking at the label, literally. But yeah, that one person that does really good Japanese art, they do like feet too. They love feet. Actually, I think they are like a foot artist, but I didn't ask for a specifically foot focused art because I don't really care that much about feet. It's cute, but like I like more things. I like thighs. I like thighs and I like boobs. So that's more important to me. And yep, I wanted to get them, but it's very expensive. I do want my burger in the future, though. I need to write this. Propped up on me, oh gosh. The feet fans. The feet fans are in the house. I summoned you guys. Wait, no, I summoned the pit feet. Pit feet. Pit feet. I like boobs more. I love a good boob art. I save all the boob arts because they are very inspiring. We're always here. Oh gosh. I find the movie art the best because I love when they look really shiny and like the highlight is on them and they look like so like delicious, like tantalizing, like you know the display in like Japan, the display food things where they duplicate the actual food but made out of fake food, but it looks like what you would receive. That's like how good it looks. So shiny, so delicious. You just want to reach in and grab it, but I guess you can't because it's art. It's just the display. But when they're shiny, it looks more tasty, right? You just want to lick it. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I just realized I closed Twitch again. Like, keep it up on here, please. But yeah, art is very funny and very tricky to get. I have booba art of Ruri that I won't share. Mwahaha. Why? What do you mean mwahaha? What kind of cartoon villain is this? Why would you say that? The greed? No, this is the greed that they actually talk about in the Bible. They condemned this. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what chapter, but I remember reading it. And that's what you have. This is one of the 7 sins. Why would you announce that? What booba art do you have? And now you cannot keep it to yourself. I am sick. I'm really sick right now. It's not that good, so you won't share. You can share it. What the heck? Is it? I didn't know we were hosting an art contest. I didn't know we were having the best of the best in the building. You cannot tease me. Okay, well just DM it to me. Just email it to me. Just slide it to me. Sharing is caring. What is something is on me and it's so sticky. Oh, it's probably. Whoa. That scared me. Thank you so much. Koino for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Sorry, we were just talking about wholesome things. I just found out what sticky is on me. Crap. It's actually everywhere. It's all. Oh my gosh. I'm sad. But hi, raiders. I'm sorry. I was so distracted. I had a oopsie. Welcome in. My name is Ruri Touka. Welcome to the hot spring. Relax. Dip your feet in. Halua moi. Mia. Hi. Right now we are talking about art and maybe fetishes. But welcome and thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I'm Ruri. I do a lot of variety content and we are... Thank you for the follow. Oh, let me move this over. Thank you for the follow, Queeno. We're talking about art in the hot spring. I hope you can enjoy it here. Very artistic conversations. I look really nice and kind. What do you guys think? What is your verdict? Am I nice and kind? I would say I'm pretty dang kind, right? You love art? Me too. We're talking about... Well, we're scolding someone for keeping the art from us. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know what's like my favorite type of art besides, you know, the opai art. Maybe I like food related art too. Like sweets and fast food. Like the more casual the better. I've always enjoyed casual art. Like casual themes, not like casual like sketches. I mean like casual themes like lounging, eating, things like that. Fact checkers, doko? Where are the fact checkers? Yes, the nicest and the kindest. Ruri seems sweet. I'm pretty nice, I think. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny. And you were right, some food art would be funny. Ruri is sitting in a park eating a burger. I love them. I love the casual arts. I don't know why. They've always made me happy. Seeing like your favorite character relaxing or sleepy or eating, it's always very heartwarming, you know? I would love stuff like that. I probably will get some eventually, but most of my art right now is focused on the stuff that I'm making, like the content that I'm making. So I don't know, maybe in the future. Fact check Ruri is sweet and kind. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are sweet to her. Is anyone streaming? I'm gonna raid out soon. I didn't really have anything to say, so I mean to do besides talk to you guys. So I hope at least you could enjoy it a little bit, even though I didn't actually have a plan. I just had some updates, and I just wanted to catch up a little bit. Mostly because I've been gone and I missed you, and I didn't feel like playing anything. I really did not want to. Oh my gosh, no one's streaming. Why can't you see my mouse on this one? I don't like the way you can see it. Immersion break. Alright, head pat the Ruri. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. No one's streaming. Why is that the case? Let's look at Twitch. Let's look at Twitch. No one's streaming on there either. Is Twitch muted? Hold on, let me mute the site. Maybe we'll stream or raid to this person. They have entry ads. It's only 30 seconds though. Maybe we'll just do no one. I hate when no one streams. I have like the latest schedule ever. No one's ever streaming when I'm ready to go. You guys always have to go to the void. My immersion. No, this is what happens in real life. You've never seen one of these just like float around. Mwah. You never seen one like flirt float around your friends like a little mosquito in the sky. Okay, let me... Okay, where is my mouse? Oh, it's over here. Okay, come over here. Sorry, I'm like lost. Ruri, I had a question. Which would you prefer, more art or edited clips, so I know what to lock in for? Either. Whichever your passion leads you. I will never say one is more valuable than the other. Both warm my heart, both help me out, and both make me happy. Only when I'm sleep deprived and overworked. Ah, yes. When the Hat Man comes out, you know? You want a suggestion for who to raid? No, it's okay. I'm probably not gonna raid today. I'm sorry. I just... It's not anything I'm worried about. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let me open this, though. Hold on. Oh no, my mouse is back. Go away, mouse. Isn't this a thing? Hold on, I think I can change this. No, I can't. Crap. Ah. Anyway, yeah, we won't be raiding. It's okay. Oh shoot, my stream started. There you go. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me anyway. You guys definitely calmed my nerves. Any worries I previously had, it just goes away if I'm with you guys. I don't know, something about it. It's okay, big sis. Thank you. Thank you. I got really excited to do this. I realized I don't really have to try super hard to have a good time. I can just force you guys into the hot springs and make you sit with me. I actually have like a weapon pointed at you under the water. No, just kidding. Thank you, Kuma. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get out of here though. I'm gonna maybe work a little bit. I won't push myself too hard or anything. I'll find something to do that's productive and that doesn't make me wanna cry or anything. This was forced? Yeah, you didn't know? You didn't know I forced you in here? Why am I lagging? What the heck is that stutter? It just comes and goes, I guess. Mwah. Thank you, Diesel. This was forced. You guys couldn't tell it was forced? You guys couldn't tell that you can't leave until I say? That's weird. So is the audio still up in the air when it's coming? Yeah. I'm just gonna try to do it this week. I wasn't going to force it in front of everything else because I still have things to do, but it's an audio that I'm proud of. So just maybe before this weekend, probably. I don't know. I don't want to say anything definite because I feel really bad when I can't fulfill it. So I would say it's not going to be in like 3 months. Don't even worry. It's going to be literally within this week. I don't want to put a name to it or a day to it because it stresses me out a little bit. And I know it's coming, but it's very easy. It's just like a mental thing. I can do it and it'll be out. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's coming. It's very good. And actually more than that is coming. I have kind of a little project, a little meal coming, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want you to get too excited. You get a little crazy when you're excited, but it's coming. I have some fun things for everyone that's interested in audios and stuff on my other site. So you guys will be pleased. Things will come. I still do things like every month, at least like a handful of things. So I still want to try some other things as well. This month, I don't really know what I'm going to do on my Patreon. I know what I'm going to do on my Ruri play because it was things I wanted to do last month, but I didn't because I wanted to try it on my Patreon. But for this month, I don't know what I should try for my Patreon. I don't know what themes I should do. Maybe more casual, or should it be like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're always crazy. No, calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, yeah. I'm very excited, but when I get too excited, I also get crazy, and then I put like pressure on myself, which is so unneeded because it's so easy to do what I need to do. But the more pressure I build on it, it like stresses me out. Then I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna keep everything calm. It will be out, and you guys are gonna be happy. They're pretty good. I think I'm getting better and getting better at finding ones that suit me. I can easily identify themes and scripts and stuff that suits me, I think. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens in August. But like I said, mind the new schedule for next month. I'll probably tell you this month, like within sometime in August, what the next schedule will look like. It's going to be different than my usual schedule. So the weekdays are going to be mixed up, and then I'll probably keep Sunday. I will probably keep Sunday streams. Oh, also, I am streaming tomorrow. My stream will be live with Vixie on Vixie's channel. We're gonna play more Detroit. I think everything should be good for Detroit. She says her computer is pretty good, so we'll see if it's smooth, and meet me over there, I guess. I will be there to entertain you. Maybe. Forced relaxation. Yes. Forced relaxation. You don't mind? Okay, good. I'm happy. Thank you for tonight's stream. I really missed you these 2 days. Oh, did you guys have a good Tuesday and Wednesday? You can't wait to see me tomorrow. Oh, you're already planning. I like to see that. I like to see that. Casual, something like Cookie Clicker for my audios. You want a Cookie Clicker themed audio? Is that what you want? Onee-san plays Cookie Clicker until she gets so frustrated she takes it out on you. How about that one? No, I actually don't know what to do with the audios this month. I'm gonna try to look for some things, but I actually don't have a plan for Patreon. Ooh, I don't know. Nothing like grandma's cookies. Aww. Sorry, I made it like mean. I said Cookie Clicker until I like take out my frustrations on you. What did I say? I don't know what to do though. I don't know if it should be tame or not. I still have the one that I was planning to upload. I have so many audios. What the heck? I have so many audios. Maybe, you know what I should do for August, since I don't know what to do? I should take the one from our membership stream. There's still one that was like spicy, I think. So maybe I can fulfill that one. As I've never... I didn't even fulfill the slingshot one, which I meant to 2 times. Actually, more than 2 times. But I never did. Toxic GF post-League audio? You guys want that? What the heck? You guys want League of Legends in that? That's a little crazy. Ruri is a grandma, confirmed. Yes, Sonny. I'm a granny. No, I'm young and youthful. You're the granny. No, just the toxic side? I guess so. Hello, Ichika. Greetings from Japan. Hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry, Ichika. Actually, Ichika used to be one of the idols that I was rooting for in a idol show. And no one was rooting for them because they were like, quote, too old for the idol show. and I was the only person rooting for them. So I went on Twitter and I tried to promote them because they were really charming to me, even though they were old. And yeah, it didn't go well. They got eliminated, and I was so sad because I felt like I was the only fan. Your appearance and voice so cute. Thank you, Ichika. Arigato. Oh wait, I use a translator device, but I want to become friends with EN VTuber. So cute. Well, I will be your friend, Ichika, because you remind me of the idol that I once supported. The one where she calls you trash for being a bad duo. Oh, that was the Overwatch one, remember? I never actually made a script for that or anything. I don't know what I would say in it. Toxic GF post league. I was automatically recommended this stream and ended up here through a friend's live stream in YouTube. Wait, I'm on the Japanese side of YouTube. Hello. Oh wait, on YouTube. Wait, but you're on Twitch. Wait, how does that work? Maybe they meant in Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. You'll get more opportunity like this as time goes by. For what? GF makes you lose a match because she puts her feet in your lap. Audio. That's a little mean. League couple. League couple. I'm not a grandma. Oh, I thought you said it again. I'm not a grandma. I'm not. Maybe I'll do a gaming one then, if you guys want to see it. You guys are very interested in toxic Ruri. What is wrong with you? Ha! I didn't mean way, just a teasing way. I guess so. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, your grandpa. Oji-san. It's just for the lols. Teasing audios are fine, but I feel like I did a lot of them. Like, unintentionally, I have a lot of them. Like, I have the... What is it? I had the sister one. I had 2 sister ones. Yeah, I had 2 sister ones, and they were both, like, teasing. Did I have more teasing ones than that? I can't really remember. Probably. Yeah, and I had the tsundere one, which was unintentionally... it wasn't that teasing, actually. Teasing, yes, but not toxic. Well, now you're giving me mixed signals. Some said toxic, some said not. Yoroshiku. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. We are VTuber friends. 친구. Oh yes, great audios. No, we need toxic. See, these are the mixed signals I'm talking about. I will cook. I will cook. You guys are saying different things. I will cook by just knowing what you guys like. Maybe. Sometimes I don't even follow what you guys like. I just kind of make things up. So, I don't know. Yeah, trust me. Alright. I don't think I have anyone to raid still. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the raid. I'm sorry, guys. You always have to go to the void, but it's all I have. It's all I have. Oh, my mouse is here. Ignore that. Enjoy the rest of your day 67 of praying for beat audio. Yeah, keep praying. Maybe I'll do one. I don't know. You know what I want to do? Is this a spoiler? Should I be spoiling? Do you guys like surprises, or should I be spoiling it? I kind of don't like to say it because I want you to be surprised, but I'm thinking of, since it's not concrete, I'll tell you. How about that? I'll tell you because I'm not sure if I'll even do it. I want to do a... How did you guys put it? Paizuri audio. Am I allowed to say that? I think I am. I think I'm allowed. I don't know when though. No spoiling, no leaking. You guys don't want the leaks? Well, I'm not sure. I wanted to. It's a plan of mine. You guys know me though. Plans can be this month, next month, 3 months, a year later. Like, I don't know. But I think I want to do one because I'm getting stale. Like I don't want to keep doing the same stuff because I don't know. I want different stuff. So I think I'll do. Sorry, I'm thinking on stream, planning stream. This is a planning stream. I'm thinking of that one just to mix things up. Yeah. Maybe a feet one can be thrown in eventually because you guys apparently like feet. Weirdos. Pie Ruri. Toukaan. Pie Ruri? Oh gosh. Do it and my life is yours. You say that with anything. At this point, your life is already mine. Please don't make these things up. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to talk not safe for work on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube Don. I am very say so, and I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sorry. Anyway, Nape audio skull emoji. Are you joking or asking? Are you joking or asking? Is the skull emoji like your projection? Like you don't want to say you're serious, but you kind of do. Cause I don't know. Different strokes. Like I said, different strokes. Different strokes. Let me see that neck. Oh gosh. I do like. Okay, so, well, I like Apple audios. Anyway, I'm leaving because you guys are kind of out of pocket. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I guess I'll have to cook for this month. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm scratching my chin, scratching my invisible beard. So wise, so thoughtful. Get some food. I'm not that hungry actually. I had a salad before stream, so I'm not that hungry. Unlike usually. Usually I'm so hangry, but no, I'm not. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. I am gonna dry off and keep thinking and have a good relaxing night. I hope you do too. Sorry I can't raid to like a genmate or something because none of my mutuals stream long enough. Or maybe I need to find more because none of them stream at my time. I don't know why. Thank you, Don. I hope you guys all enjoyed yourself. Sorry, that was kind of loud. And I'll see you tomorrow on Vixie's stream. And then I'll see you on Sunday for Nikkei. I'm going to play some Nikkei. And then we'll do some more relaxing and fun things next week. I don't know. I need to think harder. But not too hard where I explode. You know, like the android in the interrogation scene where you want to get the stress level up so he'll confess. But if you go too high, he explodes. And in like SpongeBob, I think that happened. So that's basically me. Life imitates art. So I'm gonna try not to be too stressed. And you too. I hope you can relax. If you have some work, get your work done and then you're free and you can, you know, put your feet up and have no worries and see me again and everything will be right again. So don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. 28 stab wounds. Stop, I love that game. And I'm playing it tomorrow if you guys want to check it out on Vixie's channel, which is also in my bio. I mean, in my description. So if you don't know where to go, it's Vixie's channel in the description. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to dry off. Make sure to get your coffee milk. And, have a rest of... Have a rest of your night. Yeah, have a night. Have a rest of your night. Have a night. No, have a good rest of your night. Thank you. Make sure you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up to watch us. Or just watch in general. Maybe you can watch, and even though you didn't watch the previous parts, maybe you can just go off of context clues and be like, wow, what's going on? Okay, good night. Bye-bye.